Hello. Hi. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, God. Hi. Welcome to the pool. I can deliver knowledge and advice and help. This is dead ass gonna be the whole stream. Yeah, I just wanted to yap and I didn't know what to do. So this came into my brain. Yeah, this is just my whole stream. Yeah, I have nothing else happening. I just wanted to yap. We're doing a morning yap, okay? Just give me a break, okay? Daddy's tired. let me just do yap streams. Didn't know you could swim. I used to be so good at swimming. And then I gave up and I never had my career in swimming. But I used to be so good at swimming when I was younger. Of the pool, what is thy wisdom? There's none. Depends on the question. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on. You're welcome. Not in shark uniform. Why do I have to be in my shark uniform? You know, more things can be in water than just a shark. Huh? Morning yap at 7 p.m. You know, when I say morning yap, I'm like, for everyone else that watches me. I know the majority of you are American. It's morning in like PDT, I think. Not EDT, but PDT. So yeah. Yeah. Precautionary yap. I just didn't know what else to do, man. My gamer streamer is a yapper now. We can game. I guess we can game. Oh. Thank you, Henry Craft. Thank you for the dono. Is he good at swimming or anymore? I don't know. I haven't tried. Not gonna lie, it's been a hot minute since I've tried swimming. Yeah. I'm filling in for the Lady of the Lake. It's noon in half the country, and that's morning for a lot of people, okay? It's noon in half the country. They say as if their country is the size of Portugal. Yeah. Yeah, your country is like massive. It's the size of at least 15 different countries. So, shut up. The majority of my audience, according to my analytics, are in PDT. So, I go by that rule. If it's not morning for you, it is now. Anyway, good morning. Change to swimsuit or shark? No, I'm fine. Thanks. I'm good. I'm good. You're standing on the bottom now of the pool? Yeah, it's not that big of a pool, and I'm pretty tall if I say so myself, so, yeah. Your swimsuit and bikini in the wash. You know, wearing a bikini or a swimsuit is a social construct. You can just go in the water with your clothes on. Maybe not a really heavy jacket, but even still, you can. No one is telling you you can't. It's a social construct. Don't be like everybody else. Don't feed into it. Okay? Just go for it. Why wouldn't you? Oh, because you sink. Swim harder. The hell? You don't have any built-in flotation. Wow. Cannot believe you said that. Cannot believe you said that. Good morning, Doc. What did you have for breakfast? Pancakes. I'm finally at my last pancake of my fucking gigantic pancake box. Yeah. Just undies with color. Exactly. Exactly. It is what it is. She's squatting on the... Yeah, I'm squatting in the shallow side. Yeah, that's what's happening. I didn't want to say it. Wet clothes are miserable. You can take them off afterwards, too. A lot more heavy outside the water. Well, when you go outside, you take them off. You guys make more problems for yourselves. You need to be better at coming up with solutions and not coming up with problems, because everybody can come up with problems, but can you come up with a solution for your problems? Thank you for visiting the pool of knowledge. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I give these out for free. Yeah. What is warm over here? Oh, Portugal has nice warm beaches, I hear. At least in a chunk of the country. She's gonna flash us again. No, no. I can just go somewhere where I'm not flashing anybody and take the clothes off. God. Did she fix her sleep schedule? Fix is a very strong word. Let's just say it's not at its worst, but it's not at its best, you know? Waking up at like 12 p.m., 1 p.m., that's okay. That's okay, you know? It's not waking up at 4 p.m., so I'm content, you know? I'm not the happiest, but I've realized I need 8 hours of sleep every night. I thought I really could do it 6, maybe 5. Turns out no. I've just noticed that every time I fall asleep later, but I still wake up relatively earlier, I go back to sleep until I get those 8 hours, and I'm coming to terms and making peace with that fact. I'm like, oh, you know what? I've just gotten to an age where I don't need to pretend that, I'm so cool because I need very little hours of sleep. Who am I trying to impress here? Myself? No. So I like my 8 hours of sleep. Even if that means I'm waking up at fucking 6 p.m. Excuse me. That guy staring at you for plus 5 minutes. Oh, that's literally you guys. Can I not be more explicit? That's literally you. Don't know where the years are. The rat years, but that's you. Yeah. The best place for solutions. It's a universal solvent. -2. Topian is very okay even by my standards. See, 12 p.m. is a fine hour to wake up. You know, 1 p.m. Okay, we're pushing it. 12 p.m. is 12 is such a fine, okay hour to wake up. It's fine. Yeah, we're not teenagers anymore. Exactly. Yo, Doc, hi. Are you peeing in that pool? Does that look like piss? This is foam. This is foam from me splashing around. That's how I'm keeping myself afloat, you know? That's just the foam of the splashing. Sleep more than 3 hours? Yeah, no. It's kind of like, you know, I can sleep little amount of hours and wake up and I'll get through the day. I'm not going to be happy about it. So what if I want to impress myself? Well, then do so, I guess. It's your behavior. Just tired every day and I realize because you're used to it. Yeah, I'm trying to impress chat. I don't need to impress you guys. You're the ones who need to impress me. I'm the Nova of the pool, the idiot of the pool. You're the ones trying to impress me here. Cheh, look handsome. You look like a default anime man. Sure foam. Yeah? Are you drowning? No? Wait. Help me. No. And you work late tonight. You sleep when you sleep. Exactly. I think my best friend's dad, he goes to work like 10 p.m. and then comes back like 6 a.m. or something. So why should I pretend to not also want to sleep during the day? Because the sleep isn't that just a nap. Oh, what's like the amount of hours? The ideal amount of hours for a nap? Because I know there's something about if you sleep 1 hour, no, you're gonna wake up worse. If you sleep 2 hours-ish, is it 2? You wake up refreshed, but if you sleep more than that, then like you go back to waking up like not doing well. Right? Did I read something about that? Maybe? Default pro tag. Wait. 12? Did you get banned on Twitter? Suck. I saw that you died. You okay? What did you do? Oh, great idiot of the pool. Can I go home yet? No. See, I've got this really important thing to do where, to do somewhere unchlorinated. No, you cannot. You cannot. Sorry. You're stuck here until I leave the pool. What is wisdom? Wisdom is something I don't really have. Like 2 hours. You want to avoid REM sleep, ironically. Okay, I think it's 2 hours, right? I think 30 minutes is like good for if you need to like jolt awake. 2 hours should be, yeah. The max is 3 because you're gonna wake up zoinked up. It really isn't about hours. It's just a matter if you can hit REM/deep sleep. Oh, how do I control that? Yes, I abbreviated cyberpunk for a joke, unironically. Cyberpunk. Did you write CP? Ah, man. You should have expected that one. In the old Iron Man sleep schedules, get REM sleep. It's held in college. The what now? What happens if I don't sleep and just stay and stare at you? Lyko, why are you awake? Why are you awake? Lyko, you're not supposed to be awake at this time. What time is it? No, not World of Tanks. I want World Time Buddy thingy. Isn't it like, I don't know, 3, 4 a.m. or something in there? Just tasing people in Water Park Simulator. Like, this is an intervention. This is an intervention. This is an intervention. No, you can't do that. You need hours of sleep, restful sleep. Okay, okay, okay. You need to go to bed. Girl, no, don't enable her. Don't say valid. No. Go, Lyko. Go to bed. No. What? No. I mean, I say this, but I also go to sleep at like 4 a.m. That's why I say it's time for you to go to sleep. It's the time. Why would you ask why? Remember, she's Australian. Ah, yes, Australians famously known for not sleeping. I'm gonna go to bread. Fuck you mean you're gonna go to bread? At the bread shop. Looking for bread. Nova, careful, you're in tasing distance of Lyko. I'm inside of the water. If she tases the water, it's so over. I'm dead. I'm gonna go... Wait, where's my tongue? Dead. The Lyko needs the sleep. He's selling her. Want to talk? Hey, I'm just saying how I need my nice 8 hours of sleep to not be cranky. I can survive on 6 hours of sleep, but somewhere along the day I'm gonna want to punch someone. So like, your conscience dies every time you go to sleep. No, what? No, what? No. If you said that, like, I feel like I would have believed you a few years ago if you said that. She's gonna fill her cart with Wonder Bread. Not the Wonder Bread. Not the Wonder Bread. No, Nova, don't like the pool water. Tastes chlorinated. It does not. Lyko literally just sent me, like, I have Discord open. Don't know what I was looking at, but I had Discord open and I just looked to the side and I see a notification. Lyko Liana has sent you a message. And I click, and this woman really went to bread. She sent me a picture of bread. Honestly, that's how you conquer my heart. It's not even that hard. Just sending me a picture of bread makes me joyful. That's a good bread. That's like that looks like soft white. Describe the flavors to us, Lyko. Kind of bread is this? It's not Wonder Bread, guys. No, you wake up a new person every day. Your brain just erases you. No, don't say that. I would believe you. Stop it. Knock it off. Bread easily wins. Yeah, just soft white bread. That's a good classic. I can appreciate. Ow! Oh, my arm! Oh! I'm sorry. Ow! There's a space between my fucking chair and my desk, and I'm rotating the chair, and I just put my arm in the wrong place and just... Ow! I don't know what the word is. I just pinched my own arm. I squeezed my arm in between the fucking armrest and chair. Oh, that hurts. Ow, how did I even do that? I need to raise the table, maybe. Okay, let me... Here we go. Shade before going in the water! No, not phony bone. Just pinch the entire arm. Ow. An important question, oh wise idiot of the pool and lab rats. Yeah, what is the question? What is thy question, my child? As the idiot, the resident idiot of the pool, I am qualified to answer. Probably, maybe. Absolutely. Pinched a nerve. No, it was a whole arm. Cool rising sounds. Can you hear my table rising? Okay, so I have this Arctis Game Bud headphones, and one of them fell into the toilet. After I did a little #1 business. Okay, could be worse. I did fish it out, but am I just completely boned? Like, will I get an infection? I mean, depends on where you're asking where the infection. Surely no. I mean, you just put the headphone thingy in rice and you'll be fine. I mean, it is your fluids from your body. Why would you get an infection from fluids that came from your body? You know, just make sure you clean it a little bit and it's gonna be fine. Like, it's yours. Little rice will fix it exactly. Not the piss your butt. Ear infection? No! Why would she get an infection? The pee. It's yours. If this was anywhere, if this was a public toilet, I'd be like, maybe not. But like, if you just put it in rice for a bit and then get a little cotton swab with a little bit maybe of alcohol, and you just like move it around to make sure that it's sanitized, it's fine. They're so expensive. I mean, does it work? That's a bigger question. A bigger question than will you get an infection is, does it still work after being submerged in water? Because, well, if it does, then yeah, just put a cotton swab around it and like, well, just it's fine. It's your body. I just don't pee, so there will be no infection. See? Exactly. You can't get an infection when there's no pee. It's just a toilet with water. Most areas in your body have a different bacterial culture, but it's still your body. You guys are stressing out for nothing. Haven't tested to see if it works yet. Okay, let's go with step 1. First, make sure that it works. Because if it works, then it's worth cleaning to use. If it doesn't work out well, maybe don't put it in your ear. But, you know... Let it dry out first. Yeah. Put it in rice, let it dry out for a little bit. And then see if it works. If there's sound coming out of it, then yeah. You're good. And if you get an ear infection, it's fine. Your body is a machine. It will fix it at some point. So, yeah. Don't see anything wrong with this. Urine is sterile unless urinary infection. But if toilet is dirty, then wow. I mean, it's gonna be contaminated by other stuff because there's always toilet water. So unless you're peeing directly into a container that is sanitized and doesn't have water, then I guess it no longer is sterile. Oh, poopy water of the toilet. What is your infection rate? I get here, bro. People ask a question. I deliver wisdom. I chucked it in a small bit of isopropyl and shook it around. I don't know how paper towels are dry. See, that's way more than enough. That's gonna fix it. Like, you're not gonna be putting the innards of the earbud in your ear. You'll be fine. Ear infection less expensive than you phone. Yeah, yeah. What is more expensive in Australia? To go to the doctor to get antibiotics for your ear, or to buy a new set of earbuds? That shall tell you your answer. Try scrub with brush and alcohol, dry with rice again. Some fragrance like lavender. Yeah, just a little fragrance so that your ear feels nice. The anime girl would never lie on the internet. Me! Never! I am a trustworthy individual. Never told a lie in my life. Could replace the rubber ear tips. Oh yeah, I guess so. Yes. Ear infection is cheaper in Australia? prescription medication costs like 200 euro in total, I think. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's a lot of money. I don't think we'd spend that much. Medicamento, infecção, ouvido. That's like $6. Okay, okay. Amoxicillin, whatever. That's 60 at best in a weird website. Yeah. I mean, unless it's like really bad and you actually need a doctor to like look at it, you'll be fine. It's not expensive. Aren't you overdressed for taking a dip? Wow, you guys just really want me to take off my clothes, and it shows. It really shows. I'm not gonna lie. A bigger worry, honestly, is whether or not the water has shortened anything that can cause the battery to explode. Yeah. Hence why I'm like, test it out, see if it makes sounds before putting it in the ear. I think if I had an ear infection, antibiotics would be like $8. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a normal price. Yeah, it's normal. Yeah. It's ridiculously cheap. Is America that bad? What do you mean? That's like a normal price. Drilling chat, but precious. You do it now. Go sleep. Thank you for your wisdom. You did not derail anything. Do not worry, my child. You come here for wisdom. I deliver wisdom. Though, please sleep. It is really late for you. Please rest, my baby child. Please rest. I hope we get to play Big Walk again somewhere next week together. Dr. Nudist. I am not a nudist! What the fuck? Just bet your medicine was that cheap. Damn. Huh. How about the healthy no-clothes beach communities? We're just trying to help. The healthy no-clothes beach communities. That's just a thing? That's just a thing? Huh? Okay. I mean, most beaches that I've gone to have like an area that is for nudists, but I feel like people do topless anywhere at the beach. Like there's always someone with them titties out, though everything else not really. I once went to, I've told this before, I think I once went to a beach that I was like, oh my god, it's empty in this part of the beach, this is nice, let's just stay here. And then like immediately I turn to the side and I see old man dong. I'm like, oh, I understand now why there's less people in this part of the beach. We're at the naked part. Thank you, Karin, for becoming a lover. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Doc? Here's that body for summer child. That's still so expensive. I feel like it shouldn't be that expensive. There's a chamber of secrets. The chambers of secrets were the friends we made along the way. Can go to doctor here in the US and go bankrupt for something as simple as a checkup. It's kind of insane. I hope it's only in extreme cases. But it's so good. I think it's gonna be Indie of the year. It's definitely gotta be nominated. Isn't Portugal just one big beach? If you think about it, technically, yeah, kinda. Our entire like thing is one big beach. Ew. Yeah, dong jump scare. The thing is, like, if I were mentally prepared for that, it wouldn't have been as bad. You know? I just, you know, I can handle seeing a lot at the beach. Old man dong made me realize I have my limits. Made me realize, oh, there is a limit. There is a limit. I'm not gonna lie. If I saw less old man dong, in general, I feel like seeing a dong in the wild is just kind of a terrifying sight. Like, oh, whoa, you harlot! Put that back in your pants. What the hell? Like McTitties, yeah, okay, you see that everywhere. Like if you see a bigger guy, he has McTitties. So like female titties look kind of the same, so it's fine. But like the bottom part for ladies, like there's nothing flapping around, so it's not as off-putting. But just seeing someone casually at the beach, like walking around and having that thing flip-flop from side to side, like, no. What? No. Hi, long time viewer, first time membership buyer. Ah, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. I appreciate it. I need to do more member stream. And thank you for watching for such a long time. Europeans. That a duck reacting this way, she probably doesn't get any donk pics in her DMs. I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie. My DMs on Twitter, on Twitter, I have a lot of those bot ladies. Let me go. I forgot what they say. I don't get dong. So I guess maybe I just give off. I don't know what I give off in terms of vibes, but where is it? I got a lot of women that are totally real women saying, oh, I can't wait. Oh god, I have so many. I keep forgetting to delete this. We have the, Richard, you're the brother I trust the most. And I'm like, ah, yes, that's me. Yup, you got the right person. You got it. I am Richard. Yup. We also have, oh, don't even think about finishing alone. And I'm like, what? My work? My dinner? The dong files. I'm Richard, guys. I'm Richard. Yeah, I guess I am. This is totally real. Very much so. We also have people that just go, hi, nice to meet you. That's the normal ones. Let me just click one and read what they're saying. Oh. So close it leaves you questioning, held back just to build your desire, slide into DMs to see the rest. I had no idea what they sent because I don't think it loads. Hi, I have something to say to you. Hi, just saw something and I wanted to tell you. Hey, emoji. Hi, emoji. And the profile pic is like a close-up of the chest of a random model out there, probably. Then you have the more ominous ones that go, when you're online, I have something to tell you. I have something to say when you see this. You know, there's those. So this is the people that DM me, guys. I know. I got mad game. So many people. Wanna go out with me this weekend? I can guarantee you a good time, no strings attached, by totally real woman who's like is just like some letters and then a bunch of numbers at the end. Yep, that's definitely, you're real. You're definitely real. I know you are. And you love me, obviously. There was one. Oh, what if I told you this was fate, guys? My soulmate is in my DMs. There's one that's written in Chinese. No idea what that person says, but she clearly loves me. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Oh, wait, hold on. Barely holding on. These heavy naturals want to break loose. The rest is awaiting. Tap the link above. Oh, man, I need to save your big naturals, clearly. Oh man, I love how this is my DMs, at least Twitter knows that these probably are spam, so it puts them in a different category thingy. But it's just great. Thanks guys. I don't get any dick pics. I get the real women that there's a bunch of them that clearly have a new purple set made of velvet. What does this one even mean? One leg out of soft white, the other begging to follow. What does that, what do you mean? We have a few that believe in fate. Oh, Richard, that one says Richard again. That one just says crawling slowly towards you in dark gothic lace. You're very slow because you haven't reached me yet, huh? That one is in Japanese. Swimsuit popping, one leg up playfully. Socks sweet hold. What does that even mean? Is got love sense? Do I have it? Oh. I don't know if this is officially love sense, surely. This is from when? February this year. Apparently someone from Love Sense thought I'm the best person for a membership. For sponsorship. Oh man, I could be doing sex toy giveaways. The hell? Sign into the M's with RPs. I know, right? End of the pool, will humanity ever unlock the ability to double jump without fall damage? I'm not gonna lie. I wish. Unfortunately, I think... I'm sorry to say. Humanity won't. That skill is reserved for other... Excuse me. For other creatures, but not human. We are destined to sink. To lose our strength in jumping each day. Yeah. I'm gonna be in love sense. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. All jokes aside, I would be absolutely down for a love sense sponsorship. Just because we could make some fuck-ass stupid shit for a hand cam using their stuff. Completely not sexual. But I feel like we could probably come up with something stupid to do with it if they're okay with that, promoting their stuff. Not gonna reach out for it, but hey, one day, I feel like that would be pretty fun, you know? We're not brave enough for selling such items. Yeah, we're not really going into that realm of stuff, but... Yeah, I see that headcam stream. What could you do with it? I mean... you could probably make like a musical instrument with it. Have you ever seen that one clip? Like every time that one clip shows up, I need to like take a moment to watch it. That one where it's like a guy with a bunch of flutes clicking in all of them, plus a bunch of other like makeshift instruments thingy, and the music is just majestic. Do you know what I'm talking about? Does that make sense, or did I just sound insane? Straight to demonetization now. Now we can make it work. You could try to cook with them. Probably, yeah. Pear shaker chamber. The doohickeys. Yeah. The one-man band. I love that video. I always stop to watch it because it's beautiful. It inspires me with glee. Sells a waterproof webcam? Love Sense sells a webcam. I am not gonna Google that because I don't want to look at the website right now, but what? How many vibrators does it take to simulate an earthquake? You say that, but that feels like something Uwu's lab would do. I feel like he could get away with doing that. I couldn't because I'm a woman. I'm joking. Like if you just got a bunch of them and you put them all underneath like a wooden plank and then you put a table on top and you just check to see how many does it take to like simulate a level 7.8 earthquake. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Right now, you. No. Idiot of the pool, can you get hydrated while in the pool? That's a great question. Probably, but I would not advise you. This is a very odd POV, I'm not gonna lie. Earthquake simulator. I'm not gonna lie, if I had like a bigger space to do stuff, yeah, I'd do that. Yeah, probably. Oh, you want to see if hydrated works? I actually don't know. Before I started stream, I found out that, Did you hear that? Girl, what the fuck? I guess it doesn't work, huh? Oh! I'm glad you guys remind me of these things, because it's when it reminds me that I, in fact, forgot to put a thing in the program to connect it to stream. Yeah, it's not connected to the stream. No wonder nothing else has been happening. It was too quiet. Okay, it should work now. You heard that? It sounded like a door slam. It was a door slam. I just love the Airbnb below. It's great. Oh, gee. Thank you, Resave, for gifting a membership. Thank you. I just love the Airbnb people that make not much noise and that let me sleep at night. You know? I guess it works, but it's very underwhelming. Good to know. But yeah, things should work now, but they're probably cropped a bit. Forgot what I was saying. It looks like she's doing it. That's way worse. That's like way worse. Oh gosh. Oh. Ooh. But yeah, I love my neighbors, man. I just love them. It's great. They don't talk for hours on end and slam doors. Yeah. I love it here. Can't wait for summer to be over. I've started getting revenge on them. I just make a lot of noise at night when I can. Some doors at 3 a.m. See, that's the thing. The funniest part is that I don't close doors in my house. The only door I close is the bathroom. And since there's no one else at home, I don't really close the bathroom. I just don't. At best, like, I close it a little bit, but I don't actually close the door. I don't close my door to go to sleep either. The only door of the house that, like, I open and close regularly is the front door. That's it. Oh, the hell, looks like you're trying to drown Nova! I want it to be Halloween already. I want it to be fall. I really like fall. Fall is my favorite season. Open air pissing. I mean, I don't have, like, the door fully open. And even if I did, who's watching, huh? Who's watching? Nova poops with the door open. Confirmed. First of all, I'm an anime girl. We don't do that. Second of all, what's it to you? There's no one else at home. Who's gonna... What? Who's gonna know? To stream horror games late at night? Yeah, we should do like a marathon and just go until really late. Spend the entire night yelling. It sounded bad. 0 survival skills? At least wear clothes in your house, or do you live naked? I wear clothes because I like having my windows open because it's really hot right now. So I'd really rather my neighbors not see me. However, I do just walk around in underwear. What if your dad comes in? See, that's the funny thing. I know exactly what times my dad can or cannot come in. Because it's the times he's like... He has specific times of the day where he leaves grandma's house. So if I know it's close to that time, I will close the door. Because he does have the very bad habit of coming home anytime I decide to go to the toilet. If I go to the toilet and I sit on that throne, immediately I hear him open the front door. It's like, how did he know? How did he know? How did he know? But, yeah. For the curse ghost that's following you! He has... Just deal with it. If you want to curse me, if you want to, like, haunt me, have to deal with a titty popping out, okay? That... It is what it is. How do you yell, though? You, like, stifle and cry and crawl into a ball in a locker. Wow, thanks. Just because you're right doesn't mean you have to throw it to my face like that. Okay. Google meetings? Yeah, we have Google meetings that... And I have a seat. We're not gonna get into this again, are we? We're not gonna get into this again. You're not going to rage bait me into arguing about ACs like for the 15th time. I enjoy the fresh air of the street, which also, just saying, even if you have AC, you have to open your windows from time to time, okay? you need to let fresh air come in from time to time. I'm not saying you need to do it every day, but like, from time to time, please do it, okay? It's good for your health. Just saying. I do so. I usually have the windows of the entire house open to see if it does like a nice current of air. It doesn't. It's a lie. Can you get into it again? No, I will ban you all if you bring that back. I can. Let's not rage bait Nova. Let's talk about Paul Ward instead to calm her down. Oosh. Oosh. What central air is for. You know why I'm not gonna get rage baited? Because I know most of you are actually developed people that can Google why Europeans don't have all of that bullshit. I know most of you can use Google. Because if you didn't, I would have banned you a long time ago. Because I don't fuck with kids in this chat room. Okay? Germans have a word for that, do they? Never fight on Europeans about AC. No, it's okay. I'm at peace. What's the fact that two of you had the same thought? What's Google? What's a Google? ChatGPT. Tell me what Google is. Alexa. What is the Google AI thing? Is it Gemini? Okay, wait. What's the AI for the iPhone? Is it is that Siri? Hey Siri. I guess I need to toggle it on. Siri. Oh, I see Siri. Yeah, I have it. Yeah, talk to Siri is off. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Just to know. I love baiting you. Absolutely not. No. Just got the Dr.NOVA plushie. Posted for on Twitter. There was an accident. Oh no. What is the accident? What happened to it? Is it okay? Oh no. Google isn't reliable anymore because of the AI search feature. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I need to disappoint you a bit, but excuse me. I think I've used the Google AI thing more than I should. Because sometimes I really don't feel like searching for things in the normal way. Where you search the way they taught you. Sometimes I'm like, I'm tired. So I really type into Google, what does this thing mean? And I just wait for the Google AI to reply to me. Huh. I know. I wish I wasn't like that. I don't condone that. And I'm ashamed that I do that. So from time to time, I go and I like search things the way God intended, you know, the proper way. So can put the minus AI thing. I can do the minus AI thing too. I know, but I don't wanna. I'm too lazy. She listening if it isn't on. Really? You know, it's the ads you get. I assumed your phone is listening to you at all times in general. Ah, the bots. Do we have bots? Am I in top chat again? Let me check. Do we have bots again? Are they more interesting or are they still the same? Let me change to live chat. Oh my god! They've lowered it! They've lowered the amount! We're now to 10! I've also realized that, it's not... I've heard other people say they've had the same people in their chats. And I'm like, oh. They're really bored. Open the schools again, bro! Open back the schools! Well, I'm glad to hear that, well, it wasn't working when they were asking for 20 bucks. I am proud of this one. You gotta give it to this dude, guys. He put 10 euros. He wrote 10 euros. He did his research. He knows we fuck around in euros here, which is good. I'm kind of proud of you. Kind of proud of him. Well done. At least they had, what they had with you wasn't special. I'm so sad. I can't believe I'm not the only person you're bothering. I can't believe you're going around begging more people. I thought I was your only chance. Could have just Goku bot. Don't say anything on his balls. Yeah, feel free to. I only like them when they're entertaining. Send the children to the factory farms. Should make a new AI called Dr.NOVA. We've already seen what that one works. What that one looks like, and no. That one is also pretty fucked up. But turns out I was more fucked up than that AI. Idiot of the bull! Should I play another round of League or stop? You should stop. Get some help. That's not even a question. That's not even a question. No. Well. You're not the boss Kamiyoshi. Can't believe this. Are you going doing any more VTuber concerts soon? I shilled so hard for you last time. Cheers. What do you mean? Am I doing? I've never done a VTuber concert. Are you asking if I'm gonna be a part of one? Let me check something really quickly. I know we have Chotomate. Chotomate. Thank you so much for supporting me. Give me a second. When is that going to be posted? Isn't it like today the 14th already? Never mind. Okay. Wait a couple of days. And mayhaps, I will be a part of something. You know? I can't say things yet, but I might be a part of a little something. I don't think they've announced it yet. I think they only announce us in a little. We've been waiting for them to announce it. When is it? Stay tuned for the 17th? Is that it? I'm sorry. I don't really I don't really read most things properly that go on in the V4 servers. I'm sorry. There's just a lot. No, it's not. I have nothing to do with it about our name. Sorry. Why would they want a VTuber? No, absolutely not. No. I just have to play Undertale. Enjoy Undertale. Have you guys seen that there's like a quiz thingy for Undertale? People are doing it on Twitter. Let's do it later. I'm gonna remember that. In part of V4. Yeah, technically when I'm part of a V4 concert. That's what I assume. That's what I assume they're asking about. Is V4 doing any more concerts soon? Maybe. And maybe you'll see me in there. And maybe, just maybe, it's gonna be really fucking interesting, actually. You're actually not ready for it. I don't know when it's gonna go online, though. That I don't know. Again, I don't really read most things on the V4 servers. I'm so sorry. I am kind of a mess. But I'm just saying, for people who see that, you're not fucking ready. It's not like you work there. I know, right? It's not like I work there. Listen, in my defense, there's always a lot of things happening in a company. And I also have my own things. So, yeah. Got justice. Got kind heart. It's 66 questions. I saw that. It's really long. We can do it in a bit. We have space there in the screen. We can do it. Like Lunaliacon, just remember. That's so sad. And like 2 funerals. Gotta do an Eurovision song. No. I would love to though. Europeans Gone Wild live on stage. I can get to the next coming of Crash. My expectations are super high for it now, Doc. For what? For the thing getting announced in like a few days? Well, have fun. Lower your expectations. Always. Always. We could make Europeans. I think me and Ram are now a unit called Europeans, which is depressing. But yes, you will hear me sing again soon, hopefully. And it's not gonna be Baby Shark. I can guarantee you guys that the next time you're gonna hear me sing, it's not gonna be Baby Shark. Also, you don't want to know how fucking long that song was stuck in my head after that stream. Wouldn't you get bonked for telling us ahead of time like this? No. Psh, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know. It's too early. They're not gonna know. Psh. Ram spoils things all the time. Okay? I can vape post too. I also have that skill. Oh man, now it's really just me and Ram, and she spoils everything. Do I just go along with her and spoil everything for anything, or do I just like try to be contrarian and fight her, and we're always fighting? It's true, Merch Sensei is never in your chat. Absolutely not. Never seen him in my channel. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Idol of the pool. How comes regular wieners always come in packs of 4, but the bigger ones always come in pack of 3s? That must have been a very American question, because I'm so confused. What do you mean? What do you mean? They come in like cans of 6 or 8. What are we talking? Okay, the bigger ones, I don't know. I don't usually buy those. But what? That's so little, though. You make up things to spoil. You can just lie! My wieners, they come in packs of 6. Exactly. What? Yeah, cans? Yeah, cans? Wait, hold on. Yeah? Cans. What are you talking? Hold on. Like, sure, you could probably buy the artisanal ones, but like what people... Oh, fuck. I wrote las salchichas instead of cans in Portuguese. Like, hold on. Let me get a good picture of this. Yeah, this one has like 10. I think it's a European thing. It could totally be. Oh, that's a Jafif! Oh, BS won't fuck with the Jafif. Hold on. Okay, Frankfurt Originals. Nope, that's a link. Oh, my bad. Well, that one has 50, but that's for restaurants and places. Here you go, this one. Please don't be a Jafif. That's a Jafif. I'm gonna take a fucking screenshot, I don't care. I've only seen canned cocktail wieners. I mean, we have those too. But generally, the most common sausage, which is the size of like your hand, not the big boys. Oh my god, so noisy. Those are, look, wait. Like that. Yeah, this is most of the... Every time you buy sausage, you buy like this. This one has like 6. Hmm. 50 hot dogs in a can sounds insane. It's one of those gigantic cans. Oh, thanks for the glizzy, Applejack. Never seen that. Oh, interesting. Canned sausages are yucky. I just think you are used to other kinds of sausage. This is like normal sausage. And these are the expensive ones, actually. Yeah, these are the good ones. You can eat these raw. I personally don't like it. I like actually cooking them. Why is my phone not fucking charging again? Of course you're out of battery. Are you gonna stop charging? I think either... Please tell me my phone doesn't have a problem and it's the cable. I don't want to buy a new cable though. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah. It's an abomination. Guys, it's discrimination to call something that you're just not used to abomination. Quiet your privilege down. Tone it down. Do you really want me to go look at what you have in there in America with other foods? Exactly. Let's quiet. Thank you, Underseer, for the glizzy. They had canned hot dogs on a video once. I've never seen them in store. Well, that's fascinating. What? Let me check something then. These look small. They're like the size of your hand. So... You also have... Okay, wait. You also have these. These are on a jar. Here you go. These are the bigger ones. You get them in like a little jar. You can see. There you go. Those are a bit... These are the bigger ones. They always come in this. I think the only ones that come in packs? What do you mean packs? Okay, wait. Pack salsichas. I'm assuming what you're... Oh my god, it's not charging. I cannot. Is this my... As a hand, is your hand that small? Like if you open your hand, not if your hand is closed. Yeah, those are... Yeah, these are for the hot dogs. These are the big ones. And then you have... I'm trying to figure out... The ones you guys are talking about, I assume... Might be this? Let me download. Hold on. This isn't from Portugal, or if it is, I don't know this brand, but... I'm assuming what you're saying is yours are kind of like this. They come in a pack like that? Like in plastic? The only ones that come in packs like this are generally like... artisanal ones? I guess? Like, I've seen those, sure. But those aren't like the regular ones. You kind of go out of your way to get them, I guess. Oh god, that looks terrifying. Jesus. So they exist here. They're generally imported. Like, imported fancy things that have like, oh, this one has herbs. This one has, I don't know, cheese. Or, yeah, something like that. Or marinated. Yeah, the marinated ones you get at the butcher part of the supermarket. Missing the juice. Yeah, they're missing the juice. I don't like the sausage water. They used to use the sausage water in the hazing. They would just put that on our heads. I don't know, yeah, marinated ones too. Yeah. Hot dogs being called artisanal is throwing me off. Like, you know, the ones that are made by the butcher and they put herbs and shit and make them special. Not the ones in the can, which is like, you're a college student, you buy that shit, it lasts you for like at least 3 different meals. Microplastic from plastic packaging are the secret ingredient to the American hot dog. But I guess I suppose you guys don't have much in glass jars thingy maybe then. Never had the hot dog soup. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Pray for my sausage. He has artisanal. Disgusting. No. Brauts are good. See, that's what I consider artisanal. You know, those fancy ones where you can feel the meat of the animal and it's not just a processed sausage. Yeah. I mostly just have pickles in jars. Oh. We have... I'm trying to think what we have in jars. We have sausage. We have... chickpeas. And baked beans and stuff like that. We actually have a lot of things in jars. You know, you have sauces that come in jars. Sort of things. A noodle stew with hot sauce and a hot dog sausage. That sounds pretty good, actually. Docs, have you seen the recipe for cold hot dog pie? No, that sounds disgusting just by hearing the name. I should totally do it. Absolutely. Peppers in jars. Yeah, that too. Americans can't be trusted with mason jar. Why not? Why not? Huh? We have gone from wisdom in life to wisdom of sausage. Well, I'm sorry. 9 out of 10 times if it isn't charging, your charging port might be clogged with lint. You think so? I don't think so. Like, I don't really... It looks fine. I generally think it might be the cable because everything else that I put on this USB charging port is fine. I thought it was my phone overheating because, like, it connects to the PC. Let me try another charging port. Can I reach this one? I did buy a new one, a new dock today. Let's see if that works. No, immediately. Like, it connects and it does a little motion of it being charging and then it immediately stops charging. Immediately after. And like, I hope it's not the phone, because if it's the phone, I'm like unbelievably fucked. How do I do shit? Shit. Like the phone is indeed really hot already. But I don't know. Trying to click things around and see if I can do anything with it. But like, yeah, it just charges for a bit and then immediately stops charging. But then like, I can't tell if it's like, oh, I need to like move the cable into the perfect way so that it connects, because this cable is new, I think. Somewhere along in this year, I remember telling you guys, oh, I need to buy a new iPhone cable. This is that cable, you know? Fuck. And like, it's like it connects and then it stops connecting after a bit, so who knows? Who knows what it is? Just pisses me off a little bit. Because I don't want to have to use my phone. Slices of salmon? What? Sounds like overheating. Okay, now it's not even connecting. That's... Oh. Charging, charging, charging. It's charging. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm not touching anything. Are you gonna stay charging? I'm gonna very gently remove my arms from the table. Very gently grab the mouse and move it along the screen. Okay, it stays charging. Let's see for how long. I'll look again in a second. And I'm just not gonna touch my desk at all. I think first achievement, I got a new phone. See, here's the thing. I do have my personal phone that I could use for this. I just didn't want to start using it that soon for my streaming phone. Is it a fast charging lightning cable or just a standard charger? No idea. I searched charging cable. And that's the one I got. Because the iPhone I use for face tracking is still using that one weird iPhone port thingy. So I can't use a Type-C. So I'm for sashimi. But what does the jar have to do with him? Ah, stop. Don't talk about sashimi. I've been craving a poke bowl. A poke bowl. Is the place open today? Out of pure curiosity, I can't order more Uber Eats. I paid my accountant today. I don't want to spend money. I just want to check, you know? Just a quick little checky check. It is open. Oh, until what time? Until 9? It's okay, I have food. I have food. I have food. I shouldn't order food. No. Gonna do it. No, no, no. No, I'm okay. Pokeballs are so good. They are. They are. They are. I really like Pokeballs. I'm still traumatized with sushi, so I can't really eat sushi. Pokeballs, however, have passed the vibe check. I have not gotten sick from a Pokeball yet, so it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Tolerate. I can tolerate those. I'm not gonna order it. No. I have food. I have food. You know, I feel bad about ordering food when I actually do have food. I do so happen to still have leftovers. So it's like, I need to eat those before they go bad. Maybe tomorrow I'll order a poke bowl. I might go out of the house tomorrow. I'm not streaming. But, I shouldn't. My throat already hurts. I went out of the house yesterday and my throat hurts. So I think that's a sign not to go outside, like in general. Butter and sugar sandwich? That sounds atrocious. Do you at least like toast it a little bit? Sure to go order of poke bowl? Alright, alright, alright. I like the nice sushi rice. Then I want salmon. I want cucumber. I want carrot. I want that, what's it called? like the dry onion thingy, and like fuck, I don't know the word for that in English. Red cabbage. That too. Maybe a little bit of corn. If I can add like feta cheese to it, sure. Let's add that one too. And then like some nice, either the normal soy sauce or some teriyaki soy sauce thingy, whatever mix in there. Yeah. That's my pick. I'm not super picky, but I don't really like tuna for some reason. Go read some tarot stuff? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Have fun with that. I don't want to read tarot. I'm scared. Last time I tried to read tarot, it gave me the Tower card and Alias graduated, so I'm not touching that deck. No. It's not expired pasta. It's not. It's hopefully not expired mashed potatoes. Just bought groceries? Oh, hell yeah. I have not. I should have gone and bought groceries today, but I got lazy. And I'm like, I can just wait until my other package reaches that place so I can then grab everything together. So I don't need to do 2 trips. Never seen feta cheese as an option. I saw it last time and I was like, wait. Alright, let me test that. And it was actually really good. Let's get the Tower card. Okay, I'm gonna try and move. Oh, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock. I briefly went out the house today and I got the lottery. Goes out today. Oh shit, I touched the phone. I touched the phone very briefly. It's still charging, guys. It might be a connection issue. Okay. I'm gonna pull a card. If it's the Tower, I end stream. Lots of spam. We don't have spam here unless you go to like the imported section. We probably have it. I just never look for it. But throw the cards away right now. Hell no. Hopefully not expired because I can't remember when I cooked last. Gotta be a novillionaire. Yeah, I was around. I thought I might as well.
Say boss. Gotta leave for work soon, but I hope that you have a very good day.
Yeah, I hope you have a good day too. Thank you for stream.
Your company is always appreciated.
Thank you. I'm glad I can give you some sort of company. Good luck with work. I'm trying to see if a card will fall out. If she wins the lottery, we're just gonna have Ram and Lunali. Hey, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't quit this job. What the hell? I think the deck isn't like popping out any card because it doesn't. Oh god, that one jumped. Please don't be the Tower. It's the Emperor reversed. Fuck that means. The Emperor. Let's check. Is that like loss of power? Seems alright, but a bit too solid for normal eating. I've seen so many recipes of using it for stuff. Seems interesting. Okay, reversed. Tyranny, rigidity, coldness. Oh! What that mean? It's a sign of abused authoritative power. Oh. Okay. Lack of self-control and inability to handle situations. Okay, what does that mean for career? What are the low concentration or focus? Bureaucracy, bad boss. Wow. Low concentration is definitely there. Definitely there. Oh, what about love? What's the love meaning? Power struggle, competitiveness, overbearing partner. Yeah, that's Ram. That's absolutely Ram. Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe it's me. Maybe I'm too overbearing. What about finances? You might feel like your finances are out of control. All right, that's lovely. I just love pulling cards on stream. Never goes bad. Yep. Doc's clearly been abusive to us. They're talking shit about your TDC buying addiction. I haven't even bought the new drop yet. Thank you for reminding me. You're right. I really just want that one plush, and it's fine. It's fine. He's telling you that you're ADHD. I'm not. I just struggle concentrating. It's fine. Yeah, both of you have unreasonable standards for yourselves and others. I wouldn't say for others. Well, we do have pretty high standards that we uphold, I think. I guess that's why we work good together. And at the same time, we butt heads. Because, like, we want things done at a very specific level. And when people don't, like, match that, you start getting pissed off. Positive vibes all the time. Finances are out of control. The amount of jackspot you own is insane. What? It's fine. I have... Okay, how many Jax plushies do I have? I'm looking at them right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 plushies. I have 10 Jax plushies. And then the rest. I have other stuff. Wait. Did they arrive? Oh no, never mind. I only have 10 Jax plushies. Then I have other things. Like the rest of the merch. Genesee God Dog, please apply them to food and living conditions too. I have standards for my living condition. I just don't meet my own standards sometimes. I'm talking like Scrooge McDuck diving into a pool full of money, but instead it's Jack's plush, pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Got to finish that series. I've stayed away from the internet for spoilers. Ooh. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I liked it very much. A lot of people were meh about it, but I liked it. Very dear to me, I think. Yeah, I forgot what we were talking. I got distracted. We should not have pulled the cards. Yeah, we should not. Oh, I wanted to check the lottery. Let me check. What time does that come out? Is it at 9? What time? What time is it? Oh, it hasn't come out yet. This is last year's. Last week's. What time did they pull the balls? I'm gonna do the thing. Google AI, can you tell me what time? Oh. Oh, that's so late. Wait, no! At 8 p.m. So where is it? Okay, okay. So it's 7 p.m. So where is it? Chaves e resultados. Euromilhões. Últimos resultados. That's from Tuesday. What about today? Is it only going to show up on the website later? Maybe. I want to know if I won. Come on. Wait. Surely someone has put it somewhere, right? 3 days ago. What day is it today? 14th of the 8th. 24 hours ago, 3 days ago. No! No! Well, guys, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna become a millionaire today. It's a shame. That would be a nice thing to do on stream. Oh. I think it's supposed to be like available kind of right now. Huh. But it's not. I think that's some bullshit. But whatever. It's fine. I'll just refresh the page until the results are available. Surely that's gonna work. You'll get them next time. Man! Ok. Primeiro prêmio não disponível. What does that mean? Próximo sorteio terça-feira. I don't usually play this, but I was out already, and I was like, I'm already at the, what do they call those stores? I'm already at the store. Sure, yeah, can you give me, like, a lottery ticket? Thanks. Because why not? I'm already there. Well, I'm gonna refresh it constantly until it shows up. Last time, my dad gifted me one, and he has horrible luck. So obviously, I didn't win anything, but it was so comically bad because I looked at the numbers that he had on his little thing, and the numbers that came out were all like one number away from those. I was like, wow, there should be like an award for people that do that lose, but so comically bad. Next time, I will. Becoming a billionaire is features Doc's problem. I don't want to be a billionaire. Millionaire is fine to me, okay? A million is already a lot. Billion? That's far too much money. I don't know what to do with all that, man. Any streamer ever won a lottery on stream? I don't know. Maybe those that do gambling streams on Kick have won something. A VTuber, however? Dude, if I win the lottery on stream, make me go viral for that. That would be a sick clip, bro. Oh, what day is it today? 14. August. Wow, no one has posted these. I need like Twitter. Do you think Twitter people have? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check Twitter. Maybe they have. Maybe they have. I opened Twitter and Glitch has posted another picture. Cool, thanks. I hate it here. Just end me. You buy a V4 Island house and host all the girls there. I've been told I cannot, in fact, buy an island, unfortunately. I have been told I am not allowed to buy an island. Yeah. No one is talking about what numbers came out on the balls. All right, whatever. Cool, none of you guys are in on the grind as much as I am. That's why you're not searching for it. Let's go get to thousander. I mean, I would say I'm 1,000. What do you say? What do you mean thousander? 100,000er maybe. That would be good to reach at some point. Uncheck Twitter. Never ended in disaster. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So no islands? Yeah, so no islands. Sorry. Private islands are kind of ruined. Yeah, just because someone uses a private island for evil, now no one else can get a private island because it's going to be assumed I'm going to use it for evil. Yeah. It sucks. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's chill. I don't care about it. I'm not even bothered. Yeah. The lotto needs a pity system. I would fucking love that. Please. I think my dad could definitely win something if the lottery had a pity system. Because that man is so unlucky when it comes to like any sort of luck game or gamble that like it's not even a joke. It's just ridiculous. Even I am more lucky and I'm not a particularly lucky person. Private mountains, but that's so much to climb. You'd use it for evil, just not the horrifying kind. When have I ever been evil? I'm such a chill person. Your madness doesn't necessarily mean evil. There is chaotic good and chaotic neutral. You can be both. I can protest you when you try to buy an island like what happened in Albania. I can just buy an island that no one wants, maybe. Hopefully. I mean, is that guy's island for sale? Like, who's that gonna go to? You know? Yeah, speaking of my dad, I got a lore update today out of the weird freaky shit from my dad. I love how he very casually tells me shit that I'm like, what do you mean that happened? What do you mean? That's actually really fucking creepy. What do you mean? And today he's like, he calls me and he's like, oh, by the way, this close family friend, but not like blood related, but like family friend, I think, at least to me, maybe not my sister, this very sweet old lady, she passed away today. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, she was already sick for quite a while. So I'm not surprised. Damn. Didn't expect it would happen. I don't know, you never think about it. And then he's like, yeah, so anyway, today I had a weird dream at 4, like, in the morning, 4 something in the morning. This is him talking. He says, that he had a dream where he woke up in the dream because he heard a voice calling and just saying dad. And that he was confused because it was neither my sister's voice nor mine. Or didn't feel like it. So in the dream, he gets up and he goes to the living room to like see what's up. But before he can like really discern much, it seems like he's like a teenager that's there. He actually wakes up and he's obviously freaked out. He wakes up at 4 something in the morning, like confused and with a bad feeling about me or my sister. But he says, oh, I didn't call you because I thought you would think I'm insane. I didn't want to like scare you or anything. And I was like, it's okay, you can message me if you feel like that. I'll probably still be awake at that time, don't worry. So he's just like, he's just a bit like shaken up, and like around 8 a.m. he's like, oh, I need to call my daughter, or my daughter's gonna call me, my sister. And he said, oh, I can see her bank account extracts thingy, and I saw that she'd done 2 highway things. So I was concerned that something might have happened, like an accident. And as he's thinking this, my sister calls him and tells him the news that old lady had passed. And he's like, oh, and what time did she pass? Well, she passed at around 4 in the morning. So I thought, like, that's kind of freaky as fuck. What does it mean? What does it mean? That's so creepy. And my dad is telling me this nonchalantly. And I'm like, Dad, if I had a dream like that, and then in the next day, like 4 hours later, someone told me that a family close person had died at the time that I had a freaky ass dream, I would be freaking the fuck out. What do you mean? Sir, what? What does it mean he had another daughter? I doubt it. I wish he did. Someone would continue the lineage. I don't know. He's like, oh, I really can't like tell because it didn't sound like your voice or your sister's. At best, it could have been your sister's voice when she was younger, because the figure he saw was like teenager at best. And I'm like, that's so creepy. A secret twin brother all along. I feel like it would be interesting to have a brother since it's just 2 girls. The Ghost of the Teratoma. It's freaky as fuck it is. A bad omen. Yeah. I was like, Dad, next time that happens, you can call me or send me a message if you're that worried. Don't just like stay up worried for nothing. You know? Nova E and Nova F. Novaf. The man was cursed for years by his own father. That's small potatoes. I know, right? I'm pretty sure he's still definitely cursed. But it was just creepy, you know? After the whole, oh, grandma has medium powers. I'm like, oh, shit, that means it goes down generations. Oh, hi, Tio! Hello, Tio! Hi! Thank you so much for the raid. Dino raid. Welcome, raiders! I hope you guys had a good time. Welcome. What are you guys up today? Welcome. It's me, the idiot of the pool. Hi, Nova of the pool. Hi, Tio! I hope you guys had a good time. Welcome. It's me, Nova of the pool. I have wisdom. You're stealing coins and stars? Wait, that sounds pretty sick, actually. Medium power's not even high. Yeah, just medium, not even... Yeah, it's kind of sad. We are here for war. Hand over the wisdom. Sure. Ask a question, and I have so much wisdom. I will bestow that wisdom upon you. You might not be happy with the wisdom, though. It's your wisdom. I have the treasure. You have the treasure to pay for it. Well, my wisdom is that treasure is the friends we made along the way. True treasure is not currency. I'm the worst person to have a wisdom. Treasure is the friends we made along the way. How do I acquire wife? Oh, that's very easy. You go on the street and you kidnap one. Probably. I don't know if it's morally good, but it would work. Like, yeah. I have to pay you in friendship or with friends? Ooh. Then you give me your friends? You don't have to pay me, no. My wisdom is free. It is also not very good
Treasure
wisdom.
for your wisdom.
What? What? Chill! Oh my god. I'm going to treasure that specific coin. I am going to go to America so that I can request at an ATM $1 so I can treasure it as that specific one. My biggest wisdom to bestow is that it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. Unless that's your thing. If that's your thing, then it's better to be pissed on than pissed off. Protect your peace. Namaste. Oh my god, Chio. You silly dino. You should get a wife to go to the immigration office? No. Bad. Bad. I say as if kidnapping isn't bad. Is water wet? Actually, no. Water is quite dry. I've been here for a while and it feels quite dry. Very good wisdom. Thank you, pool lady. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for thank you for throwing a coin in the water. It will sink somewhere. Please go take care of yourself and drink some water and eat and rest post stream, okay, Chio? What if that's my thing and I also like being angry? Then it's better to piss. End of sentence, I guess. So with that wisdom, what's in that pool? You don't want to know. I'm pretty sure this pool has stagnant water, the one that creates brain parasites. So I actually wouldn't advise any of you to touch it. Like, this is still water. As you can see, even if I move, the water isn't moving. We don't know what this foam chunk around me is anymore. So there's, you know, there's a lot of things in here. So is water until it gets wet. Wait. What? You broke my brain for a second there. Drink the pool water. No, I smell the brain-eating amoeba. Ooh, no. The brain parasites will starve. How dare you? How dare you? I have brain. Is it very developed? No. Does it have many curves and ridges and folds? Also no. But it's still there. A non-Newtonian pool. Getting kudu from the pool. Yeah, hanging out at the pool with my friends. Just getting kudu. Horrible. Nova's mold later neutralizes the brain parasites. Exactly. But thank you so much for the raid. Be welcome. Today we're just chilling and yapping about... I don't even remember what we were yapping about. We talked about sausages today. Why do you call it water when we what the wet food? What out? Try eat the food. Meds. The Nova of the pool says, please take your medication today. Have a singular cell to eat from. How long since we had any mold mention from Nova? I'm getting worried. I was waiting for the one in my kitchen to develop more, because now that I have a new phone, I can photograph the mold cultures in better quality. So I'm waiting for it to grow a little bit. I smell burnt toast now. Mod that user. Pretty good. Yes, I am in still water. Absolutely. The water is still, yet I am not. If I take the meds, you will disappear. No, I'm here forever. Don't worry. I'm here forever. You can't escape me. I'm unavoidable. Yeah, I'm never leaving. Even if you take your meds, like, it's transcended that. At this point, your meds won't save you. I'm just here. Forever. You have dedicated mold petri dish fridge. I have a secondary fridge that I'm not using right now that I could totally use to do that. I need to buy petri dishes. Can you buy those on Amazon? Are those legit? Should go to the bathroom. No. I'm an anime girl. We don't do that. Are you still in water by another chance? Am I? It's a gamble. Mold spaghetti. Honestly, that would be a great stream. To just get a bunch of food, put different chunks of food in a petri dish, and then explore the different kinds of mold that we get. I just need to find the thing that makes it so that I can do a microscope stream. Microscope stream would be so cool. I'm not gonna lie. Let me check Amazon. First of all, petri dish. All right, how much? 13 bucks. They're of plastic. Are they supposed to be of plastic? Aren't they supposed to be of glass? Okay. 13 bucks. Okay, that's actually chill. That's chill. How about camera microscopio? Okay, that's for kids. Microscópio digital USB. Okay, 27 bucks. That's not even too bad. 200. All right. And can it connect to the computer? That's the most important part. Because I do have a microscope. I have one, a classic one. That was my dad's. But doing a stream showing, that is impossible. I would need an adapter to it. USB and micro USB. Okay, I need to see reviews of this one. It's not too expensive. All right. September is looking good. September is gonna look good. People will swim in a pool of water. Yo, chill. But would refuse to swim and pee. So what's the ratio of piss to water where it's no longer acceptable to swim in? I think 50 is when it starts to become a problem, because 40 I doubt you'll notice, you know? It depends on if it's diluted or if it's like concentrated. It's like, is half of the pool just piss or is it diluted, you know? 40 is when you start to notice. From 40 to 50, I'd say. Probably. Actually, no. The ratio doesn't matter. It's when you notice. If you don't notice, you don't care. If no one told you there's piss in the water and there's 50% piss mixed with the pool water, you wouldn't know. You'd be fine. You just swim in it. So, someone that uses them a lot, they can be glass and plastic, depends on your needs. Oh, glass for the slides. Oh, the little thingies. I have those. Lab equipment's fun. Thank you, Aldismar. I will get it. It's drowning someone's there just... Oh, I can't. I need to go forward like this. Yeah. So just like corpses. Yeah, I think... Okay, listen. Someone being upset about something is dependable on whether they are aware of it. If there's 10 dead bodies in the water, but I don't see that they're there, I'm swimming in that water. Fine. But if I start seeing an arm or two around because there's too many bodies, yeah, I'm gonna be bothered by that. You know? So it's not about how much, it's about how noticeable, you know? Imagine like a pool water has 60% piss mixed into it, but the color didn't change. So it's still blue water. I'm gonna swim fine in that. Probably. It would be the same as if it had 10% piss. Right? Do you see where I'm going with this? Water starts yellowing around 20 to 25. That depends on the size of the pool, too. Water is yellow and you're not colorblind. Yeah. Depends on whose piss. If don't say that. No. I will unread that. Yeah, no, no, no. You do not see the bodies in the water. I love that one. Google's how many corpses one would put in a pool before people notice. See how deep is the pool? Can we swim to the bottom part of this pool? Like, there's a lot of factors in here. Yeah. Find until your eyes start burning. Your eyes burn in a normal pool because of the chloride anyway. So that's not a piss thing. Still swimming in a toilet. But if you don't know, how can something... Ignorance is a bliss. If you don't know, it won't bother you. But if you know that the water has 5% piss, and you know, then immediately you're bothered. It's like, yeah, any percentage of piss that I know of, I'm gonna not want to go in the water. How much of the water... Do fish piss? Do fish piss? Do they? Do they? Why do you think the ocean is salty? It's all piss! They do? Oh, God. You know, when I go to the beach and I see, like, fish around my feet, I'm like... Ah, that's cool. Wow, fish. Now, I'm just gonna be thinking that they're doing their business underneath the water. They drink water. They're not drinking. You didn't know. I don't think... Can I... Do fish pee? They do. Oh, through the cloaca. Fish have a cloaca? I didn't want to know. There was things in that. Don't look at ocean water under a microscope. I could get some if you want. What did you think they had? I don't know. You know, again, I'm going to go back to what I said. Ignorance is a bliss. Ignorance is the greatest bliss you could have on your life. Okay? I love being ignorant about certain things. It makes me happier. When Doc Cloaky is just a multi-purpose hole. Don't call it that! Let's not call it that! No! When will you be selling the water used for the stream? Oh, boy! Oh, we already pulled the plug! Oh, it's already flushing out! Oh, man! Oh, what a shame! Ooh, It comes from the same hole. Oh, yay. Thought fish just let their hawks flop around freely? I didn't want to think about it. You know, I don't think about such things. Is whale semen buoyant or does it sink? It's a liquid. Want to just dissolve with the water? The Omni hole? Let's not call it that. No. Let's how did we get to this conversation? How did we even get here? We were doing so well. Sure, we talked about sausages, but like, besides that, we were doing so well. Anyway, look, the lottery numbers are out, guys. Let me check. Let's see live if I won the lottery. Okay, let me look at them closely. Let me look at this closely. Okay, so my numbers are 12. Is there any 12? No. My second number is 24. Any 24? No. 29. The 29. The 29 is also one of the numbers that came out. We got one number. My next number is 36. Nope. There's the 39. And my last number is 41. Also no. How about the stars? I have 6 and 10. It's 4 and 8. So for the second time, I have exactly one number. Right. Let me go see the other one. We have something, it's like where you have a bunch of, we have different prizes. It's like, oh, if you have 2 numbers, there's a prize. If you have 2 numbers and 1 star, you have a prize. A bunch of things like that, right? And then at some point they implemented another one, which is the million. That's literally the name of it, where it's just 1 number, 1 winner, and that's it. It's not mine. Never mind. Also didn't win that. Man. What's the point? What's the point anymore? If I can't even win the lottery, man. Man, it would have been great for the plot. What the fuck? I should... You know, we should do a stream where I just buy a bunch of lottery tickets. And then like we just see if I can win for my birthday. Let's do that for my birthday. We just buy a bunch of scratchers, and we also buy like a bunch of lottery tickets, and we check them on stream. The lottery goes out every Friday. I think we have a lottery on Tuesday too, but Fridays usually it's when it comes out. At least rigged gambling event. I'm headed better luck with straight stonks. Dude, no, I'm just too bad at that. It's too many numbers. I'm scared. Doc is such a good influence because I'm gonna gamble today. You should. Go gamble. Go spend your money on gambling, guys. How would we have V4 mean a lottery ticket? You'd win V4 oh, that would be kind of cool, actually. I love scratchers. Dude, I love scratchers so bad. They're a problem. I really shouldn't. They're very bad. Lottery live stream! Hey, I could do that for either 100K or my birthday. Yeah. Imagine if the lottery is how you dox yourself. The odds of me winning the lottery... Do they show who the lottery winner is? I don't think so. I think they say the city of where the lottery... Actually, I don't even know if they say the city. I know they say the country, because this is not just Portugal, I'm pretty sure. I think... I think I would have to be like... To double check, I would probably go to a different city to retrieve my award. Or something. I know it's a whole ordeal. Oh, waiting for the Bonalia merch scratchers. Those are cute. Not publicly unless they themselves do it. Can be anonymous, but that's the US. You can have the option to decline it. Huh. Okay. I guess I could choose to be anonymous. Interesting. News companies usually like to interview winners. You could probably say anonymous if you want. You know what I would do? I would like force them to keep me anonymous, but like interview me as a VTuber. That would be fucking great. Oh, great. Can you imagine the normie? Oh god, it would be such great news. I'm not gonna lie. If we won the lottery on stream, I'd be on the news in my country. Because they'd just be like, sensational cartoon character wins the lottery in Portugal. Or some bullshit like that. There, and ironically would. We have like a TV channel that's just like a very ridiculous TV channel. I usually like to turn on the TV on that one because it's pure comedy. They would 100% would be trying to track me down, man. Yeah. Corporate Chinese cartoon. They would be seething. It would be so funny. I would 100% be doing interviews. I'd be going to those afternoon old lady shows where they interview people. Oh, absolutely. Silly Noodle wins lottery on stream. You'd share with us, right? I mean, if I won the lottery on stream, first of all, there's one bad thing about the lottery, which is you think you're making like 1 million or whatever the prize is, but there's a big sum of that goes to the government. So that's kind of fucking annoying. Why would you tax me for something that you're giving me? I know you tax me for fucking breathing almost at this point, but sure, whatever. It's still a shit ton of money. I mean, you think it's a shit ton of money until you start spending it on things you need. Imagine you make $1 million and then you buy a house. That $1 million is gone. Like that, no. It's way less money than it sounds like. If you're using it for like just a bit every day, yeah, okay, you can last you a long time. But if you get $1 million and immediately you're like, oh, I'm gonna buy a house. Most houses are like, can go up to $1 million. Or you want to buy like a really expensive car, it's gonna go by really fast. Unless you know what to do with it and invest it. I feel like I'd probably buy a house, but then rent that house. This is when you get payment plans for the money. Like, you gotta get paid for the next 20 years. Bruh! Bruh! It's like 40... I don't know. Actually, let me check that. Let me research that real quick. I'll do this in Portuguese. Quanto dinheiro... Wow, I've typed this in the worst possible way. Oh, 20% if it's above 5. Okay, if the prize you're getting is above 5,000, you pay 20% of that, I think. Is that it? Not entirely sure. Google AI didn't give me an answer. Then don't buy a house. But I want a house. What the fuck? Imagine winning the lottery and still renting a shitty apartment, man. Take the $1 million, throw it all into a safe investment, make it $2 million in 5 to 10 years. Okay, maybe not all of it. Maybe not all. But a bit. A mill isn't a mill anymore. A mill in the 80s was a real million. I understood that sentence perfectly, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Most people spend the money from lotto winnings to be back to the position they went. Yeah, a lot of people don't know how to deal with a sudden influx of money, which is understandable. But, yeah. Only 20%? It was an article from 2024, so I'm not sure how accurate it is. Take 200k. It's not even too bad, but it's still a lot of money. Yeah. It's a lot. But I feel like if I won that much money on stream, oh yeah, I would be planning on really cool shit to do on stream. I'd get a fucking 3D printer. If I couldn't buy a house with it, I'd at least rent like a space we could do our lab shit in. So we could do bigger, stupider things. That kind of stuff. Think of the possibilities. I could travel. I could go to the US nonchalantly and do vlogs for you guys. And buy food to try on stream. Ugh. Pay my debts, parents' debts, brothers' debts. Yeah, that too. You've reminded me I'm supposed to check up on my debt. I forgot to do that. Start your own VTuber company. That's not an investment. You're just going to lose money. No, not a venture I'd do. Absolutely not. Literal definition of a streamer house. Yeah. The Nova Labs buildings. Hell yeah. Those American Twinkies are called... It's been a while since I've had a Twinkie, man. Been a while since I've had a Twinkie. Just spend money for the fun of it. And hi, welcome. There's a reason most of the smaller corpos don't last very long. Yeah. Realistically, I think a lot of smaller companies and startups just don't last very long for 2 reasons. One is that VTubing isn't that much of a profitable business, especially if you want to give really fair cuts to your talents. So it's not really gonna make you that much money. You're gonna spend a lot of money in the tech and in the development of it. And then the other part is that a lot of companies in the past that have popped up were made by a tech bro with a dream that didn't really know how to do management. Management is a really important part of a company, and like I've seen a lot of companies come and go during back in the day that really they had a dream, but no plan on how to do it, so they just close. Yeah. Debs realized the house can't even paid off. Oi. Loud coughing. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's like running a restaurant. Yeah. I think it's the type of thing that is only profitable if you get a lot of people that know about you. You know, like a restaurant. You can make it profitable if you're popping off on social media and people are lining up to go in there. Same with VTubers, you know? VTubers are mainly a passion project kind of thing. Yeah, definitely. I think a lot of people also go into it with unrealistic expectations, both talents and people running companies. Because a lot of times I've seen, I feel like I've been here for a while, you know, I've seen companies rise and then die. I've seen a lot. since Hollow Myth debuted, so much has happened in the VTuber community, hasn't it? Like so much. So it's been such an eventful community for such a small time frame. Like it's insane. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I feel like I've seen a lot of people get into it thinking they're gonna pop off really quickly and go viral and make tons of money. And then when that doesn't happen and it turns out it takes time and effort, they just kind of give up and stuff just goes down, you know? That kind of thing. That sage wisdom. Yeah, I got that wisdom in me. It's in the rise and fall of the Roman Empire, basically VTubing. Honestly, yeah, it's kind of interesting because it's like VTubing has been around for a while, I know, but like VTubing really only started popping off and becoming a niche, a trending niche in 2020. It's been 6 years. In the vast span of online culture, that's pretty small. And so much has fucking happened ever since. Jesus Christ. I have not seen like a day in the VTubing community with nothing happening, you know? Should VTubers use their managers for their mental health? No, get a therapist. That's what they're paid for. What? No, God, no. What? The feeling the trenches are different behind the TV. The VTuber bubble is gonna pop. I would argue it has already popped and then inflated itself again. I think in 2016, I guess, but it's like, I know 2020 is when it started like moving up because it's when Hollow Myth debuted. So from that moment forward, I think that's when it picked up speed. Old grizzled veteran VTuber sitting in the corner smoking. Well, okay, let me give you an advice. Just for a punching bag, go ham at them. No. Management is there to be forced to see my ideas and be utterly confused and concerned about them. Yeah. But yeah, the VTuber truly like okay, no, not that. Not that. Need to develop COVID 2.0. Please no. Please no. Only us introverts were chill with that time. Still was very worrisome. Health-wise, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm here for the love of the game. I like streaming. I like being an anime girl. I'll stay here for as long as I can, whether I pop off, quote marks in the air, whether I pop off and become a top dog or I don't, and I stay like this till the end of my days. I'll be a VTuber as long as I can. Sensei treatment you give. I feel so bad for Merch Sensei sometimes. Oh, Kizuna I debuted around 2016. Yeah, that was mostly the JP scene. Thanks for being here, bro. I'll be here for as long as I can. So you don't have to worry. I know every time there's people graduating, people get worried about their Oshis and about other people graduating, I can assure you I am staying for as long as they let me. Will I always be a VTuber? I don't know. I've actually had that realization lately. I was like, I have a very unhealthy relationship with me. You know, I realized the other day that ever since I became a VTuber, ever since I debuted, I think the percentage of time spent watching the screen and this move has been way bigger than the amount of time I spend in front of the mirror. So some days I'm like, yeah, no, this is me. I don't think I could see myself being anyone but this. So I was like, yeah, I don't think I could be anyone else but myself. Or that I ever will. It's probably really unhealthy though. Kind of healing, getting a lot more open. That is true. Yoshi se queda. I worry every time too. That's understandable. People are into people popping off. Don't know what that means. No. Do you have a healthy relationship with anyone? With you guys, right? I'm not gonna lie. I actually was thinking about this the other day. VTubing is such a recent thing that I feel like in 10 years, you're going to have people going to therapy because this 100% is gonna cause some depersonalization issues in some people's brains. Like, I can sense it for myself. You know, sometimes I'm off stream, I'm not looking at a mirror, I'm just chilling, I'm thinking, and in my mind's eye, when I think of myself, I see the model. That's surely not good. That's surely a bad sign. Probably. We don't know the long-term effects of this. But I can tell you it's probably not going to be good in long-term. Probably not. Us. Wow, you love us. Wow, not what I said, but sure. Sure. Getting a restraining order? It ain't gonna do shit. I'm in your walls. Yeah. I think we have a fairly normal relationship with you. Honestly, I feel like, yeah, we have a pretty normal relationship here. That's some Twilight Zone plot. I know. Exactly. Avatar identity integration. Like, listen, voice actors aren't their character 24/7. Actors aren't their character 24/7. Even method actors do it for a period of time and then they stop. So what are the effects of being an anime girl for hours on end every day? What are the long-term effects of that? Yeah. It's the Black Mirror episode level of nightmare. I know, right? It's kind of messed up. Yeah, definitely disassociation. Absolutely. Like, yeah, I realized I don't think I could not be Nova. So, my VTubing career begins and ends with Nova. If one day the time comes where I'm no longer allowed to be Nova, I'm just not gonna be a VTuber anymore, I don't think. I honestly am pretty jealous of people that can, like, hop between models, personalities, lore, and all that as quickly as they change underwear. That's pretty commendable, I wish. I don't think I could do that, because I'd just be trying to chase who I am right now. You guys are fucking acting like I said I'm graduating tomorrow. Calm your tits down, everybody. Gee! Jesus! Say that? What? I didn't say that's happening tomorrow! I'm living and dying with this bad boy. However long that might be. Shit, I could be here for 10 years! I would definitely still stream, but I guess I would just do it with my flesh body. Probably. Just do stuff. Try different stuff, I guess. She loses her IP, next thing you know, a VTuber named Bokpur Boba! The Bokpur Boba! It's like I can hear... I am literally still here, guys. I'm still here. What the hell? What? Please don't leave. Guys, I didn't say I was leaving. And the more you say, please don't leave, the more you're manifesting it. You guys are going to cause my graduation. If you keep going like that, you're manifesting it. I'm just saying it because I'm out here being like, yeah, I'm staying here for a long time. I'm here for the long haul. You know, I'm pretty sure both me and Ram are like, yeah, no, we're staying here for as long as it takes. Even if that's like, if that's 3 years, 10 years, however long they let us. Hey, fuck it. We're gonna stay here until the very end. But you guys immediately go like, oh my god, that means she's leaving tomorrow. Please don't leave. I'm just saying, guys are gonna manifest it by accident, so don't. Just don't. Just don't. I'm just telling you. Is she moving the retirement home? Probably, yeah. They're turning her into hot dogs tomorrow! The more people say, please don't leave, that's like the universe is calculating. It's like, oh, another one? Alright, 1 more % chance of them fucking dying. Oh, another one? Another percentage of them fucking dying. Well, I'm out here like, no. Can I untip that scale, please? I would like to stay, please. The final VTubers to ever exist. Have trust issues. Remasker show face. I feel like, you know, here's the thing. I don't think I could ever dual wield the concept of being a VTuber and a fleshy, one of them fleshies. I don't think I could. Absolutely not. Some people can and it works out for them. I think that would mess up my mind. It's like, no, that just feels like being 2 different people at the same time. So, if one day for some ungodly reason I can't...
Dr.NOVA in 3026. I think my artificial art is being cursed by a witch my grandpa said beef with.
Pretty much, yeah, that's gotta be me by then. Absolutely. They won't leave, but how will you go get more smokes? I can go to the back of the school. Yes, we can raid Ram today. I planned this accordingly, don't worry. Yeah, I planned it accordingly. Yeah. Chat has decided you're now graduate. Whoa. Can't believe that. So you don't feel like putting on makeup for stream? I feel like, here's the thing. I never became... There's a pipeline, right? There's people who are confident or don't give a shit, and they just straight up go directly onto streaming, right? And then there's the other side, the other pipeline, which is like, you were bullied, you are not confident, whatever reason it is. And it's just like, I'll do VTubing, right? I like to believe at some point in time, because I'm not counting on fucking leaving tomorrow, Jesus Christ. Knock on fucking wood on that. I have at least more years at me. Come on. I'm hoping that by that point, I'm enough of a give a fuck that I'd be like, yeah, I don't care. Makeup, no makeup. You show up, I'm dressed up as Nosferatu. Streaming on it, crazy styler. Don't give a fuck. I'm hoping by that point I'll reach that, you know? For me, I close this, Doc. I'm a Portuguese citizen and I don't give a damn about you. You're nitpicking closing. I intend to broadcast from this place until the day I die. Are you saying I'm just gonna colonize the school if it closes? Is that it? Yo, can you make some content to upload for when you pass on? Hey, I got you, homie. I got you. I'll have a few months to wean you off of the Nova. I'll do an anime-style ending. God, I hope I don't have to plan that. Gee, you guys are so dramatic. I'm just saying. I just don't think I could see myself making a new persona. That's so much investment. So much hard investment. Hopefully I can just stay Nova forever, but, you know. And like before you die. Oh! Jesus! So dramatic! No! Hot Dog just becoming the TV head guy from Aspen Hotel. I'm just gonna be Vox. Yeah, I'm just gonna be Vox. Yeah. Just, it is what it is. Sorry. But yeah, I couldn't juggle those 2 things. To me, they're very separate things. I feel like the personality, the stories are all the same, but somehow a flesh body and an anime girl body are very different experiences. I don't think I could mix them besides my hand cams. So, to me personally, to other people, they enjoy doing that and good for them. I don't think it would work for me. So, if I wanted to be a fleshy human, I would have to kill off this body. One cannot live as long as the other one survives. I'm just Harry Potter and Voldemort. Nova will only retire once technology allows her to marry Jax from TADC. I don't want to marry Jax. Also, he's fucking dead. Character's gone. I don't want to marry him. He's a dick. Oh God. I can't believe Nova's graduating. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna start a tally, and if it gets to that number of people saying that, I just graduate out of spite. Yeah. Try to cover my bases. Here, if I live longer than you. Oh, the sign costs of VTuber models are pretty expensive these days. Yeah. I worry about the model when there's a possibility to buy it. Hopefully. I don't know that. I don't know shit, man. Yo, Doc. We can make you meet Jax real quick. I'm not hopping on VR chat. No. Thought you loved toxic men. Yeah, at an arm's length distance. No. I'm so thinking about the graduating. You guys suck. You guys suck. We probably are one of the few communities in VTubing that actively mention the G word this casually. Wow. Wow. Full lobby of Jax. No! No, I'm good. Imagine graduation merch. Stop! On the bright side, I think you guys know that if I had to, we'd make it a full fucking event. We'd make it like the baddest fucking grad ever. Just saying. I hope I don't have to plan it. I already have way too much to plan already. I have plans for this year, man. I have to finish Project TM. I have to plan a 100K celebration. I want to do non-stop November this year. During November, I need to plan that. Like shit, my ass is far too busy to worry about that. God. I need like 1 year heads up before graduation to even plan that shit, man. Would you get pregnant too? No, thanks. Because you taught us to joke about our fears. As you should. I'm glad I've managed to build you up like this. Got that birthday coming up. And also my birthday. There's so much happening. It's already the 14th, bro. Goes on an actual cave diving. Please, no. I'd rather fucking die. That's horrible. No. Imagine the off collab with the rest of Gradnalia. Jesus. Maybe in like 10 years. Gotta sell a picture frame like it's a funeral. Oh my God. I think I'd ask you guys for suggestions for it. Yeah. Past few months made me get used and indifferent to graduations. You know why? Because you know they're still alive. Because you know you'll see them again. I'll make sure one day in like 10 years mine hurts. Because I'm not coming back as another VTuber. You'll see me as a flesh human. And that's if you want it. If you don't, I actually don't blame you. A lot of people don't watch flesh streamers. That's understandable. So it would be an actual fucking heart-wrenching one, because you know I wouldn't be coming around. Oh, Nova's running around in the far future. No, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. No. We already have a claim on the VAR. Hold on. Graduation idea. PNG of my body on screen, but like there's a command that it slowly erodes a pixel from the model, like you guys are eating my body during the stream. And it's just like, it's just until all of you guys devour every pixel of the body. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Yeah. Yeah, okay, good. I'll note that down. Write that down. I need, chat, you're gonna be my Siri because I don't have that set up. Chat, make a note for in 10 years when I need to graduate because I'm old and decrepit to remind me of that idea. Thank you. Press F to cannibalize the body. Exactly. You're graduating, gang. Such a bad bench. If they got you, old, may you rest in peace, bro. Purple. I'll do it out of spite. Talk, please don't graduate till mid-2028. You're my insanity support graduate as a PhD. All right, mid 2028. Let me check my schedule. Yeah, we should be there. Yeah. I'll be there. I'll be there watching you graduate. So bring me to your graduation. I would fucking love for people to take me to graduations, those American ones, you know, where they got like those funny robes and they throw like their hats in the air or whatever and get the diplomas. I want to be there as like a little iPad just watching and just go woo or whatever else that you do. Fading Polaroid graduation. Sugar IRL body? Absolutely not. No, I would never mix the two. I got laid off from the VTuber factory. My body's your communion. Drink from me, eat from me. I regret reading that out loud. Can't wait to throw fish in the coffin. Uncapped Donathon graduation. You stop streaming when the donos stop. That's such a cash grab. Wow. Genius. Write that down. Write that down. Gotta live up to the Vorfor Mid-Eye motto of not wasting meat in this house. Oh god. Every chat is another pixel that converts into mold. Okay, the entire body just rots into mold. Bet. You don't get those in Portugal. Our graduations are different here. Throwing the caps. Oh, they don't? I'm thinking of like High School Musical, maybe. Maybe I'm thinking of high school graduations. We have different traditions. And most universities for like PhDs and stuff have different different traditions of what they do for graduation. The last karaoke being just, isn't she lovely? Oh my god, yesterday as I was in the car with my best friend, her sister, and her parents, that song started playing, and no one in that car would understand why I was like, oh my god. So I had to contain it. I had to like contain it, and it was just awkward silence of the three of us in the back seat while her parents argued in the front seats, and Isn't She Lovely playing in the background. It was kind of cinema, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. First it's Duck's body, then the rats eat each other. Yo, wait, that would be sick actually. Crazy hour for the grad subathon to pay minimum wage. I had a better song for that scene. Maybe. I was okay with that one. A cinematic, just a remake of the Fast and Furious 7 sad driving away ending. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I had more stuff to say, but I don't remember. I feel like I had something to tell you guys and I forgot. Before the rats eat each other, can we all make out? I mean, whatever you guys want to do. I won't be around. You can do whatever. By that time, yeah, you can all just do whatever. Like, that's free range. You're not going to be your what are those called? The containment thingies are gonna be off. Excuse me. You always make out while voring. Gotta pretend I didn't read that. Yep, nope. Graduation where you ban each chat until chat is empty. I just turned everybody into a mod and see how long it takes for everybody to ban each other. Horrible, actually. God. Yellow snow tastes like lemon. That's called a ice cream. Can mod ban mod? I would assume so. Mod wars would be amazing, honestly. See? And suddenly, nobody's sad anymore or crying about the concept of a graduation because you know it's gonna be like a fun experience. No one will be crying. Everybody will just be doing random bullshit. See? This is how you do it. And we have a mass exodus where we all leave the academy and journey out, eating the rest of the world? You just want to, like, absorb the world? Wow. If we ban ourselves, do we cease to exist IRL? Maybe. I would be afraid for you if you guys did that, yeah. If you mod me under that pretense, I'm going mad with power immediately.
if everybody in chat became mod, how much would that fuck up my channel? I don't think you have that big problem if you're just a standard moderator, because you can only really control other stuff. Like, you could probably see, okay, if I turn everybody into mods, you can put people in timeout, hide on this channel, remove a comment, report, maybe pin a message. That's not too bad. The trick would be spawn camping and not chat. So lucky I can't snipe you. Wow. Oh, please don't fight, guys. Please don't fight. And if everybody's a mod, nobody is. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, I'm so fucking hungry. Oh, I didn't have dinner. I was trying to figure out why I was so hungry right now. You know when you're hungry and then you stop being hungry and you're like fine for a long time and then suddenly it hits you like a brick, the entirety of the hunger. That's where I am right now, and suddenly I'm remembering that I did not in fact have dinner today or lunch, but I will have dinner. I do have my leftovers. I have that. Messages are gonna be delayed to make it look like chat is gone. Ah!
Hilda, strongest mod of all team, versus B, strongest mod of our current team, versus Pedro, the dodger of members I guess. I mean to see credit bro dodged 300 members so like he can definitely dodge 2 mods. So...
Honestly, I believe he could. I believe he could. That would be like one hell of a battle royale. If I just put mods fighting, oh, that would be great. Get something good to eat? I have chicken and mashed potatoes, and that's gonna be my dinner. I also have cheese balls, I think. That is gonna be... Wait, YouTube, what? The stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. What do you mean? The higher the better, right? For hands down. If you're hungry, then it says quite something. Says what? Says what? I don't have that wisdom. No eating in the water. Just gonna dirty the entire water. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. And I also have ice cream for dessert. Too many bits. YouTube can't eat that fast. Maybe that's what's causing my issues with streams lately, huh? Maybe I can sense what the issue has been. Maybe it's me. I'm the problem. I do think I stream with like really high bitrate because I figured that would just like fix everything, whatever problem I've ever had. Don't think it did. Forgot what I was saying. YouTube can't handle your wisdom. It cannot. My wisdom is simply too great, simply too big, simply too scrumptious. Too scrumptious. Yeah. It's harder to be stable with higher bit rates. What's my bit rate? I am streaming at 13,000 kbps bitrate. Maybe that's a bit overkill, huh? What's the recommend? Oh, it suddenly stopped. Okay, YouTube removed that notification. Okay. Can I keep Nano if you graduate? No. He's dying with me. We all die together. Sorry. It's like those fucked up suicide things. Yeah, it is what it is. Sorry. Sorry. You're not keeping anything. I take everything with me. I delete all of my channel. Yeah. Yeah. You'll see it in real time. Who knows? Hopefully that's in a really long time. I have so much I still want to do as a VTuber. I feel like there's just so much you can do as VTuber that is still unexplored. Like, we're fucking anime girls in an anime world. Life in plastic is fantastic. There's so much to do that I feel like it's not been explored yet. So many stupid shit we could get into. Yet we mostly just stream like normal streamers. The day I'm tired. Today I'm tired and I don't see any more interesting things to do as a VTuber. Okay, then I'll quit.
Until then, that's gotta be a long time.
This tech is developing every day. Talk really woke up and chose to be evil today. Yes, I did. So what of it? I am maybe evil. I'm not evil. Oh, that reminds me of the fucking Undertale thing. That's 60 questions long. Wait, let me pull that up. Can I pull that up? I think I saved someone. Someone had that quiz. Do you think the quiz is going to be like super dramatic? Ah! It has music. Okay. Evil equals Undertale. Shush. Don't. It's really long. Don't worry, we got this. What kind of questions do you think are gonna be in it? It has music. Let me, I'm gonna capture audio. Oh. I forgot I had made it. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look ominous at all. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Where's audio? Up there. There we go. Let's see if you can hear it. Everyone, pull it up. Pull it up. Do you want the link? Here you go. Lonk. If you guys want to do it yourselves, that's what I'm doing. Alright, alright, alright. Are you there? Oh god. Let me lower my music. This needs to be dramatic. Are we connected? That was loud! Excellent. That's terrifying! Let me lower that. Truly excellent. Every human soul has its own distinctive virtues. In each human, one shines above the rest. Answer honestly, and it will show itself. Now, we may begin. Oh god, oh god, ah! Is that loud? I don't think so. Eating pizza? You're not sharing the pizza? What the hell? Let me take a sip. Ooh, nice dramatic music. 7 human souls, 7 virtues. This device has been designed to reveal which one suits you the best. Blah, 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 blah. It's a quiz. Proceed. Oh, man. Okay. Just remember my oven is running for an hour now. Dude, you're gonna have a fire! Go fix that! Oh, man, I'm gonna have to read this all out loud, won't I? All right. You often feel like you can't simply be yourself in a group. Very debatable. I mean, it depends on the group. If it's a group of people that I already know, then I can be myself. If not, you often feel like you can't simply be yourself in a group. I can be myself in a group. I don't hang out with groups enough to know this. Do I neutral? Neutral. Oh, do I need to click next? Okay. This is the ICBM. The what? Lunalia. Yeah, like, often is an important part. Oh. I guess not. I don't hang out with many groups. But I feel like I can just be myself. If they don't like it, we probably just won't hang out anymore. Once you decide you want something, talking you out of it is close to impossible. That's correct. Yeah, no. You believe that some things only get through to a person once they hurt them. Probably, yeah. If someone has something to tell you, you don't get anxious while waiting to know what it... Who doesn't? I hate when someone is like, I have something to tell you, instead of just fucking telling me, and then they disappear. And like, Alias used to do that.
So used to do that. Used to do that a lot of times. She'd be like, oh, I have this to tell you guys. I have something to tell you guys. And if you don't reply immediately, or even if you did, she'd just be like, oh, I'll be right back. And then she disappears for a long time. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So yeah, no, fuck that. Fake posting queen. You tend to avoid doing things that make you uncomfortable. Not always, but often. Used. Already using used. Hey, I got him, man. You have a hard time forgiving people. This... If I hold a grudge, can I hold a grudge on someone, but also forgive them? No. Yeah, yeah. Do I have a hard time forgiving people? Yeah. Yeah. Ben. Fuck that guy, man. You do what you have to, even when the motivation isn't there. Ah, that's difficult. Do I? I mean, that depends. If it's something I need to get done, like the need to do it will get me to do it. But if the motivation isn't there and there's no urgency, I won't. Probably. But if it's like something... you know what? I'm gonna say agree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even gotten to the point where I could audition for V4, I guess. Agree. Trout. You believe you can be trusted with secrets? Of course I can! I'm the best person for secrets! I don't have many people to talk to about them anyway. It took a month to buy a light. That's different. A pile of dishes are proof enough. Well, that's different. Do I need to change this? Fine. Whatever. I didn't consider those. Yeah, I can be trusted with secrets. You can tell when things are over. I guess I can. Like, if I'm working on a project and it simply is not working, or it's run its course, or you post like something and you're like, oh, yeah, this doesn't work. I'm not gonna continue beating on a dead horse, you know? So I'd say yeah. You are often told you have a tendency to pry too much. I don't think so. I don't ask. People just tell me shit. You believe time heals all wounds. As someone who holds grudges for people for many years, I'm going to say no. No. You could use being more open about the things that make you hurt. I mean, what for? Would it really benefit me to be more open about it? Doing dishes yesterday, I saw everybody was doing this, and I was like, fuck it. Yeah, what benefit is there into being more open about things that make you hurt? Like what? Oh, lactose fucks up my intestines. You know what? I'm good. What makes you bleed? I don't know. I think I'm open enough. It's a surprise what I got? Really? You believe that everyone should be held to the same standards. Yeah. Right? Why would they not? I'm trying to think if this is like a double-edged sword and I just said something egregious. No, that's just fairness, right? Yeah. Yo, she's talking about me. You often regret things you've said in the heat of the moment. I wouldn't say often. I don't say bad things in the heat of a moment that often, but I would agree I do. I'd say you should be fair. Exactly. You adjust the way you act and talk depending on who you're with. I'm gonna say guilty. Even though my base personality even though my base personality is always present, I definitely kind of change a little bit how I'm acting when I'm talking to someone to match their vibe. I don't know if that's good or bad. Is a rich person stealing the same as a poor person stealing? Alright, okay, I didn't think of it that way. I guess it depends on what they're stealing. Right? Oh, I don't like thinking too deeply about stuff. God, I love just the ignorance. I guess it depends, because if a poor person stealing food because they're hungry and need it is very different than a rich person stealing food because they're hungry and they need it. But a poor person stealing something just because, and a rich person stealing something just because, is equally bad. You're just stealing, you know? I think it's different. But stealing because you need to and there's no other option, that's not even stealing. That's just surviving. How much is Dr.NOVA the talent? How much is you? That's a great question. Don't ask. I don't know. You feel uncomfortable talking about your worries with other people, but you want others to tell you theirs. I don't feel uncomfortable, but I don't like doing it. I don't necessarily want people to tell me theirs, but I'm okay when people vent to me. I'm not thinking of ethics for silly Undertale hard personality. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Steal issue. Silly from course is always morally correct. Do I feel... I'm gonna keep neutral on this. You believe asking others for help equates to failing? Alright. This is the case of do as I say and not as I do. Because if you tell me like, oh, I feel like if I ask for help, I failed, I'm gonna be like, absolutely not. Do ask me for help. I've got you. You shouldn't feel like that. However, when it comes to me, yeah, no. Yes, I strongly agree. Yeah, if I need to ask someone for help with something, I failed at that thing, and I'm now upset. You would tell a friend they're in the wrong, even if it meant hurting their feelings. Absolutely. I'm sorry. If you're my friend, sorry. Like, you're wrong. You're wrong. I don't care. I'm also wrong sometimes. Ah! What is this one in the middle? Why is this one different? What the fuck? Crazy. Pull up by your bootstraps, that question. Why is he here? Why is Sans here? Do you think that even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just tried? No. The Sans special. No, I'm not gonna go strongly disagree, I guess, but no. I think there are people who are just like bad. And for them to change, it would take way too much. So it's realistic, it's just no. When you lose interest in something, you abandon it entirely. Yeah. Me when I get like a celebrity crush, or when I was in school and I just see someone and be like, oh, I now have a deep obsession with that person. I am fully in love with that person. The second I lose interest, I don't know who that is. Never seen them in my life. Celebrity is like, oh, they show up in that movie. I don't care. Do not give a fuck. Same for shows. And that's not good. Yeah, just imagine the worst person in history. Rem, exactly. It's just not worth the effort trying to change them. Ah, it's not my effort. They're the ones that gotta put effort into changing, not me. You need things resolved quickly, otherwise you get anxious. Yeah, I need at least some sort of assurance. We need a game plan. You enjoy trying out new things that pique your interest, especially if they get you out of your the fuck? I love the comfort zone. It's such a cozy zone. What the hell? When you know someone is wrong, you can't help but correct them. Depends on the person. I'm gonna go with sometimes. If it's someone I know, I will try and show them like, yeah, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. If it's not worth it, like, yeah, sure, you're so right, sweetheart. Regardless of what other people do, you have your own set of rules you won't break.
Absolutely. I have my own moral code to uphold. You often procrastinate until the last possible second before a deadline. Project TM be like. You dislike owing people and try to pay back any favors as soon as you can. Yeah, I hate that. I forget that people owe me stuff, but I'm like, I can't. I don't like owing people. When something you care about fails or ends, it takes you a long time to find something new to care about. It takes me a while, I guess. I mean, TADC has ended and I still care about it. You regularly question your identity and try to get to know yourself better. I wouldn't say regularly. I don't question my identity. Well, am I Nova? Or am I someone else underneath all of the anime girl layers? Am I more than when I present myself to be? I wouldn't say regularly. Let's keep it a neutral. Someone you hold dear asks you for help. You'd see it through to the end, even if it meant hurting yourself in the process. Probably. How dear do I hold that person? So he's telling you, it's me telling you to commit a crime. That's my wisdom. Commit a crime today. Yeah. Didn't expect what I got. I feel like that's happening to a lot of people. Are you the anime girl or the girl behind it? Are you a baby shark? Do. Would you turn down an opportunity if you knew someone who would be a better fit? If it was a close friend of mine, maybe. If not, I'm sorry. This is a tough world. I have goals and aspirations. I don't turn down opportunities that I know I'll enjoy or will benefit me just because someone out there in the world would be a better fit. There will always be someone who'd be a better fit. But it's up to me to try and make myself fit that opportunity and not miss it. I'm not Mother Teresa out here being like, oh no, please, by all means, go ahead. But I guess it depends on the thing. If someone was like, oh, do you want to join me for like a concert for British songs? I'd be like, you know what? I know just the girl and it's not me. Yo, Ram. I'm here for me. Kind of gotta be in life. You believe that the end justifies the means. Sometimes this feels controversial to say agree, but it you know, in the sense of like everything I'll suffer for my end goals is yeah, they are justified, you know. I'll keep it at a chill agree and not just yeah, you know what I mean. You have it depends on the results. World peace or genocide. I mean no. No unemployment rates. Everyone's dead. Okay, you guys are being really dramatic there. Times the wake of blood and bone make it worth it, right, Doc? Of course. I have a hard time believing you're worth the effort it takes to be with you, if not for convenience. I guess so. Sometimes I guess. I'm like, it's hard to believe that I am worth you guys watching me, and I just don't happen to be streaming when none of your other Oshis are streaming. And that's why you watch me. Others say you speak without thinking. I don't know, guys. Would you say I speak without thinking? would you guys say that like I speak without thinking? No, I think very deeply before any word that I Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. You need to have things planned out before you feel ready to do something. Yes. I plan even just a grocery stop run. Many green names here because we love you. No, there are many green names here because someone figured out the glitch of using Argentinian pesos to donate the hundreds of memberships. Imposter syndrome goes hard. Times you've cursed out kids. It's too many. You always think, can you talk? But I don't know if they're connected. This one. The sausage jar. What's wrong with the sausage jar thing? You consider yourself to be driven more by your emotion than facts. A little bit. When faced with difficult choice, You'd rather ask someone for input than choosing your own. I like input, but I already know the answer deep down. Every time I ask for input, I kind of already know what I want as a reply because I get disappointed when people don't pick the reply I want. So, I guess not really. Wait. Here. That one. All the screw colors get love, Doc. Stop it! Stop! Is that what happened? Yeah! Yeah, the guy never donated 50 memberships again! Because I changed the prices, so it's no longer cents in Argentinian pesos to buy memberships. If you wanted to donate a 50 memberships now, it's 100 something. Yeah, it would be the equivalent of $100-something, when before it was like 2. So yeah, I clocked you. I appreciate it. It was kind of funny though. Oh man, that's gotta be like so many people leaving the memberships now because of that. The Argentinian Findom method must be studied. Yeah, I clocked it. I'm smart. When did that happen? It was last week, I think. But yeah, I changed the prices and I just wanted to see. What would happen. I told you, it never came back. Oh, disagree. Next one. You would like to love yourself the way you are, but you rarely can. Wow. I'm getting better at it. I don't hate myself as much as I did before I was VTubing. I love myself slightly more now. I wouldn't say I'm all the way there of like, yeah, I'm a bad bitch. You know, so I'll keep myself on just degree. Drop 100 so we can get the next emote slot. Last week, yeah. I have to use a wheelbarrow to gift now. It's 249 USD, something like that. I'm gonna keep it just a what? Just agree, not strongly agree. Come on, I'll fucking hate myself. You're saying kill myself less lately? Am I? I feel like I'm saying it more. Thought I'd redeem the thanks for the fun 18 months. Thank you for being here for 18 months. It's been my pleasure. You perform poorly when you can't tell if you're doing well or not. I wouldn't say perform poorly, but I definitely need to see if I'm doing decent. You've stuck with things long after they stopped being good for you because quitting felt like betrayal. Damn, I feel like that one is catered to a relationship, maybe? It sounds like it. I'm trying to think of other stuff. You've stuck with things long after they stopped being good for you. Okay, like a job? I don't know. I feel like I've been in things like jobs for a bit after they stopped being good for me, but I always eventually am like, yeah, fuck this, can't do this, sorry. Like the last job I was at, like it was bad for me. My mental was declining really fast. So I quit. But I stayed there for like a month or two after, maybe a month, after realizing how badly it was hurting me. So I wouldn't say I stuck to it long after they stopped being good for me. Like painkillers? I'm not addicted to drugs yet. Hey. Keep I'm trying to finish this over for you. I'm locked into your app yapping. I can't even answer fast enough. Ooh, I'm distracting you. Ooh. VTubing. I feel like once I realize that something isn't good for me, sure, I might hold it for a little bit longer, but like, yeah, no, I kind of just leave. I can't stay. Like a hobby. Fuck, I don't know what hobbies are anymore. I'm a VTuber. She said the J word. Imagine not being addicted to list offended rendering 6. Dang it. I missed my shot. I would say I disagree. I maybe stay with them for a little longer. If VTubing was hurting me, I would have left already, you know? You would rather be hated than having to pretend you're someone else? Oh no! Oh
my god, no, I don't think I could handle being hated. I may be very much, I don't give a fuck what you think about me, shit, but if I had to wake up every day and see people online straight up hate me, oh no, God no, God no, I would rather be LARPing someone else. That would just do irreversible damage to my psyche. When something looks unlikely to work, you would rather put your effort somewhere it will. Yes. Like, you gotta know when to quit. You know, there's a difference between this is tough, but I know it will work at the end, and this is just straight up not working and I'm hitting my head on the wall. Like, you need to know. You need to know the difference between those. Just delete Twitter. Tempting. Doctor here masking like she has autism? As if I would. Of course I don't. What the hell? I think I'll just go here. This is so tough. Happened to being a hipster. Hey, I don't want to be hated. Okay. You believe that solving someone's issues for them would be doing a disservice to them? Yes. Oh, that makes me sound like such a bitch. That makes it sound like such a bitch. But even for like smaller things. Oh, there have been times where I've seen someone ask something that's easily Googleable and I don't say it because I need them to learn how to like search that and find that by themselves. I'm doing you a disservice if I just hand you things. No, you're not gonna grow as a person. So yeah, I strongly agree. I'm sorry. She needs the hat saying, undiagnosed but pretty sure. But again, it probably depends on things. I didn't think more deeply about that question. Maybe they just have to figure out themselves. Yeah. They should pull themselves by the bootstraps. One thing is helping someone a little bit. Another thing is just doing things for them, fixing stuff for them. Like, no one will fix you. You know? I'm not gonna fix your mental health. A dog won't fix your mental health just by itself. You gotta pull your bootstraps yourself too. You might have a bit of help, but no one can do everything for you. If someone says you wouldn't dare to do something, you need to prove them wrong. No. Before? Yes. I've learned better. I have so much better self-control now. I pride myself on being so much better at this. When people are like, excuse me, I bet you can do this. I'd be like, okay. Cool. Are you like 5? Leave me alone. I'd say I disagree with this statement. Yeah. Teach him to fish rather than just let him fly. Exactly. Teach a man to fish and he'll do something. Give him a fish and he won't do that something. I wanted to make me worse half of this chat. No. Having the wisdom of the puss funny. You keep quiet about things that bother you until they become unbearable. That depends. That depends. I do try to hold it for as long as possible. Especially if me saying something is going to cause problems for more people. Had fam help someone out. That person was so ungrateful and even tried to create a rift between them. Yeah. Yeah, you can't just hand stuff to people. No. You don't mind sitting in silence with someone for a long time. Depends on the person. If it's someone, well... I don't mind sitting in silence with the people I'm close to. However, I am a yapper. I must yap. So, while I am comfortable in silence with like my close friends, I need to talk. I will. I'm sorry. Even when I was in college, me and my best friend would study together and we would be quiet, right? We'd be studying in the living room. And eventually I'd just be like, this is too quiet. So I would just pull up like something to show them a meme. Just be like, ha, funny, right? Anyway, I'm back to studying. We need a yapping break. I'm sorry. Rose mute and you're expecting to chat with them vocally? Yes, through grunt. Yeah. Duck is a yapper at heart, but also very shy. That is true. I'm gonna go here. Should
Put your nose on the phone and read some fanfics. No, I'm gonna... If I'm reading something, I want to show the people next to me what I'm doing. Or something. Would you like to be in silence with us? No. No. It's time to pull out worse and worse shock memes if she doesn't get a vocal reaction. I will continue trying different things until one of them gets a reaction. You often interrupt people when talking about something that excites you. Yes, and I'm not proud of it. I think I've gotten better at it. I used to be worse. I make a conscious effort to try not interrupt people, but I am aware that is a thing that I do. You think some of your interests are embarrassing and avoid talking about them in front of people you're not close with? Well, yeah, I'm not gonna straight up talk about fucking MPreg with people or something. It's quite can be too quiet. Yeah, the TV on the background, I agree. You believe that sugarcoating things can only make them worse in the long term. It depends on the thing. But yes. For the most part, I prefer when people just say it straight and raw. Just say the thing. Don't try to tiptoe around it. Don't try to make it sound better than it is. Just say the thing. Just say the thing. It's better. Rip the band-aid off. Difficult situations hardly stress you out. Who the fuck do you think I am? You believe some things are unattainable even if you want them, and that's settling for what is acceptable. No. I mean, that depends. For myself. If that question is exclusive towards myself, the answer is I strongly disagree. If it's general, I guess it's in the middle. Because, like, I don't believe some things are unattainable. The things I want, I don't think are unattainable. But I'm willing to put the work. I've seen people that want things that I know are unattainable for them because I see them not moving an inch towards those goals. Does that make sense? But I know my unattainable dreams are attainable if I just lock the fuck in and if I work hard and if I get lucky. So, you know what? I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your arm. My good, because I only watch VTubers. Nah, you're fine. Your brain is developing even harder. That's when it's a child dream and accept reality. I guess that depends on your dreams. Like, I feel like I know what unreasonable things are. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, it's totally attainable for me to fly. Yeah, I'm gonna develop wings and fly. Yeah, no. But when I think, oh yeah, it is a pretty almost unattainable dream to think, oh, I want to be like one of the top streamers, YouTubers out there and buy a house and travel Japan. Oh, fuck, I don't even have that unattainable dramatic dreams, do I? So I'm gonna go with strongly disagree. Nothing is unattainable if I put my mind to it. Being liked matters more to you than being understood. I don't know. Never thought about it. Being liked matters more to you than being understood. Well, I don't want people to dislike me. I'm gonna keep neutral on this one. Porque no los dos. Exactly. I'm gonna keep this the neutral because I honestly don't know. You are comfortable putting your own needs first when they clash with someone else's. If it's not someone particularly close with me, yes. I'm sorry. I'm living this life with myself. I gotta put myself first sometimes. How would they clash? I need an example. These questions in these quizzes should come with, like, examples. Like, what? Okay. For example, if you go out with your friend and the needs of your friend are socializing and partying and going outside, and your need is going home because you want to sleep. Yes, I'm sorry, buddy. I am going to sleep. Sorry. A lot of these are, I don't know, man, it depends. Yeah, exactly. I'll put it on agree. Wait. Yeah, I am comfortable with that. I'm not asking Googly Eye. I just got back from the beach and I'm sunburned lightly. Oh no. Why didn't you put sunscreen? Always put sunscreen! I hope you had a good time at the beach. That sounds fun. Please go apply like hydrating, moisturizing creams now. We are both hungry and there's only food for one person. Oh! That depends on the person. That depends on the person then. It's a very, yeah, that depends very much. You tend to endure difficult situations rather than be the one to end them. I guess I don't like being the person that is like, alright, time to stop, I guess. You avoid intervening in matters that don't concern you directly. Not my circus! So she's with pussies. If I guess no! Stop it! Knock on wood for that. Jesus. Seeing someone being treated unfairly angers you deeply. Yes, that does. You value your journey more than the destination. No! I'm sorry. I'm doing this for the destination. To me, when I think destination, it's like, oh, having the means to travel Japan in vacation and just enjoy life. Fuck it, I want that destination. Fuck off. Oh, the journey. Oh, the journey. I love the time where I was struggling financially to get to where I am today. Fuck that. The fuck? Stupid. One more game. Doc, when gaming friends at 7 a.m.? I never do that. What? When someone is struggling, letting them fail and learn from the experience is sometimes for the best. Why does this one say the room between? Yeah, sometimes. Not always, obviously, but sometimes. Yeah. 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 I'll just... yeah. What the fuck is the room between? Why does this... eh? There is a room between? The room between. If I click that one, does it do something? Eh? Egg room reference? Egg room? I don't remember that. Is that from Undertale? Eh? Is that an Easter egg I genuinely missed when playing Undertale? I played it a long time ago. Oh, is it for Deltarune? Oh, fuck. We never finished Deltarune then. Well, shit. You are more critical of yourself than you are of others. I am equally as critical of myself as I am of others. I critique everybody. Deltarune, it's like past chapter 2 to 4, 2 to 3. I don't remember what chapter we stopped at. I would say agree a little bit because I'm very critical of myself. However, I critique everybody. You would put yourself in harm's way if it meant helping someone you held dear. Absolutely. You sometimes think of yourself as better than other people. Okay, listen. I know this makes me seem very, like, egotistical or whatever, but listen. I do sometimes feel like I am better than other people because when I see people with basic skills like media literacy, or when I see people saying really dumb shit, I'm like, I am better than you. Wow. You know? Sorry, I just... You know, an example, right? You see someone go into a streamer's chat begging to donate to their cause, which is Andrew Tate Academy. I am better than you. You know? Like, makes me reflect, not on my job, but on myself. Makes me like, oh, I'm not that bad after all. I am better than some people. So, like, yeah. Others would say you're close-minded or stuck in your ways. Am I close-minded? I take a while to like want to do things differently, but I'm not opposed to it. You're 500% more to be precise. What a specific example. I know, right? I know. I can't believe Doc thinks she's the best. Did not say that. Absolutely not. Not even the best member of Lunalia. And there's only 2 of us. I don't think I'm close-minded. How would you say you're close-minded? The things we disagree on stream. Does that make me close-minded and stuck in my ways? I am willing to try new things. Tunalia will be rebranding to a fish team. Both of us are just gonna become fish. The Fijian. I'm gonna put it on neutral. We're so close to the end. When faced with hardships, your first instinct is to keep going no matter what. That depends. That depends. Because when I'm faced with hardships, I take a moment and I'm like, do I feel like this is the universe stopping me from doing things because I shouldn't be doing those things? Or is this like hard as in I gotta put more effort into it for it to work? Fission? First instinct is to keep going. I guess a little bit, maybe. You usually prefer having difficult conversations once the heat of the moment has passed. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, obviously. Does that say heats flames man? Is that another Easter egg? Heats flames man? Wow, I really need... It says Undertale dot... Like, the website says Undertale. Is this a Deltarune reference? Agree. It's a character from Undertale. Why don't I remember them? It has been, like, years since I've played Undertale. Like, way too long. I should do another run. You would happily accept a flattering description of yourself that isn't quite accurate. No. I hate it. No. You have taken up many things that you haven't seen through to the end. Me? Never. I can't even lie on this one because you guys would just bring up every fucking game I've never finished. Oh, it was from the first chapter. It's the guy in the elevator in Hotland. Oh. Cute. I need to play it. It's been a long time. Having done something and failed is still better than not having done anything at all. I agree! Last question, guys. Are you ready for the result? We did it. Gonna take a sip of water. Alright. Oh. Have you answered? Honestly, what happens if I say no? Yes. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. Hell yeah, let's go! Pain, yay! Integrity! Despite the pressure to change, I stay true to myself. Oh, a clear result, but not a loop-sided one. Determination is right behind you by 3.8 points. Oh! Okay. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. So I've got integrity at 74, determination at 70, kindness at 67, 67. Aha. I commit to, yeah, I commit to the bit. That's my thing. I commit to the bit. And then we have bravery at 59. 50 is neutral. Above it, you lean towards that virtue. Below, you leaned away. Justice is barely there. Barely there. What is perseverance? It's funny how I would have integrity a 74 but perseverance at 24. And patience. I'm not patient. I'm not a patient person. All right. What is integrity? Integrity is consistency between what is said, what is done, and who one is. It is less about honesty as a policy than about the discomfort of being two different people depending on the circumstances. Oh, I hate that. We talked about that today. Which you feel more sharply than most. Dang, okay. I got persevere than kindness. I will kindly persevere through this hell. In practice, it makes you predictable in a good sense. People know what they are getting. You're trustworthy and your word is your bond, making you shine as a guiding light for others to follow. Oh, okay. The shadow of one's soul. Integrity is rigid. It can quietly become too proud of itself if unregulated. Integrity can make its own self-satisfaction more important than anything else, so long as it can tell itself that it's part of its identity. Being able to always tell the truth rarely requires hurting the ones who have to hear it. It's also a way of never having to change.
Floco de neve, signo de aquário, signo de escorpião, signo de capricórnio, caixa de entrada.
I realized I put that one way below. Did you just curse of Rami? Did you just curse of Rami? Don't worry, it's gonna go back tenfold. Your curses do not affect me because I have integrity. Yeah. This is who I am. Is a very convenient wall to build and hide behind. Whoa, okay. Whoa. One is difficult to break. Can I relate to this? I don't know. Often confused with justice. Both have a strong moral. The main difference is who these rules are pointed at. Integrity will use them for itself, little concern for others. Whoa, okay, cool. Your secondary virtue, your second strongest virtue is determination at 70%. The integrous with determination as their secondary virtue are usually people who figured out who they wanted to become and never stopped chasing that ideal. They envision the best version of themselves and never stray from the path that leads there, refusing to take any and all shortcuts. Of course, being so strong-willed has its weaknesses. They might end up conflating between being successful, most often the wealth department, or popular with being the best version of themselves, falling into difficult to break pipelines in the process. Your lowest virtue is patience. Of course, no one can be perfect and everything. Okay, you know what? I think this part checks out. I think the combo of virtue and determination kind of does check out. Yeah. Can definitely relate to being a wall. How dare you? How dare you, bitch? Wow. Justice and kindness. Patience and why is everybody kind and I'm out here just being a determined bitch? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna be successful and I'm gonna go on the grind for it. Everybody's like, I'm a kind person. I wish for others to be happy. And me, I'm just like, fuck everybody else. I'm here to be successful. Why does everybody have kindness? What the fuck? Justice and patience? Yeah, don't have that shit. Hopes and dreams are starred in the chest which you like. This says I have hopes and dreams, okay? I'm just really passionate about chasing them. Well, shit. Part of brave group didn't max out bravery. Different life goals, I guess. Well, nice. I'm gonna post this on Twitter afterwards, since everybody's doing it. I guess. I need to take a screenshot of it, don't I? Dang. I don't like how accurate this part is, not gonna lie. But yeah, I have in fact, I figured out who I want to be and what I want to be. And I'm gonna fucking fight for it. Can save an image of it.
Maybe it's cause we would watch someone else risk it for the biscuit and then crash the plane into a dumpster fire LMAO.
Yeah, that too. Listen, I love watching circuses catch fire. That's an expression I have here, I guess. Oh, people are posting on the Pilk Palace? Oh boy. But the save image button doesn't explain all the other stuff. I'll screenshot that for me. Damn. This is... I'm not Eren Yeager from another life. No.
Incorrect. No. Pfft. Had kindness and perseverance. I feel quite the opposite of that. This is a fascinating. I need to go see what other people are getting. Has anyone else gotten integrity to this level of integrity, or am I the most integral VTuber out there, guys? Tell me I'm the most integral VTuber out there. Tataka! Eh. Eh. She's light from Death Note! Dude, I couldn't be given a Death Note. I would be light. I would be light from Death Note, I'm not gonna lie. Oh well. Well, I'm glad we managed to do this. This was just a simple yapping stream. I'm glad we managed to deeply analyze the core of our being. If you ever need to understand more about Dr.NOVA, come to this stream and check that chunk out, I guess. Maybe chat does reflect streamer, but like in a mirrored way? I guess. If I take this in a couple of years, maybe we'll have changed. It's also a way of never having to change. This is who I am. It's a very convenient wall to build and hide behind. One that's difficult to break down. Yeah, I see that. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, that is true. I don't like change very much. I don't like change in general. Yeah, I don't like. I'm being called out by this bitch. I think it's really funny. That sentence is really funny after I've told you guys that I don't see myself being anyone but Nova. And that I probably couldn't come up with a different character. Yeah, because this is who I am, guys. Can't do it. I can't do it. So, like, yeah. It's been a therapeutic yap. I'm glad. You guys feel like wisdom has been passed down onto you guys? Do you feel the wisdom? Okay, let me turn that off. There we go. Gonna close this off. Oh wait, I need to make it silent because otherwise I'm gonna listen to the song. Like that. Okay. Oh no. So something alright. Please go hydrate and moisturize your sunburned skin. Wisdom has been sucked from my mind. Okay, I need to set up a rage for RAM. That's really important right now, guys. Anyway, I have a lot of integrity, guys. That's all you needed to know. Here. Wisdom is hitting me like a ton of bricks. That's the way we want it, yeah. And before Ram suddenly raids you. Bitch just started streaming. She can't stream for less than 2 hours. Let's be real. Impossible. What's she doing? What's she doing? Oh, she's signing checkies? Perfect. She's stuck there. She's stuck there until the end of times. So I am just going to send you over her. Come on, yeah. Excuse me, hours of yapping. I could go on. You guys know I can yap for a long time, but I am hungry and my throat still hurts because I went outside. So I think I want to go take care of that. Eat something and take some medicine so that on Sunday we can build the beta bot and I can yap and be fine. Well, yeah. If she did, should she just do a radio? Oh, she would. Just not this one, hopefully. Well, thank you everybody for stopping by today. The beta bot? Yeah, you heard me. The beta bot. Waiting room's already up. Yo. No mukbang ASMR? No, I don't have... Mukbang is only cool when you have cool food to eat. I don't. It's leftover. Alright, thank you everybody for stopping by today. I hope you had an insightful time. Hope you enjoyed the little quiz. I hope you feel the determination and the integrity. And yeah. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm gonna be off because I have some work things to do. And I will see you on Sunday again for building a bot hand cam. Still debating if I should buy minced meat to put on the robot and make it a little face at the end. We'll see. Tomorrow I need to go buy groceries. I'll decide tomorrow. So thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope you have a good day, afternoon, night. And go annoy your mom now. Go annoy your mom, Ram Kanushabari. Alright everybody, I will see you guys on Sunday. Oh, we lost tracking. Oh, bye.
you.